What is up, everybody? Hello, hello. What's up, STL, Max, Tilio, Katie, Chaos, Medros? What's up? Are any of you online here to do some runs? Should I start a new group? Just wondering. If not, I mean, I'm out here killing rares anyway. But also, I've got this thing ready to open. What's up, Demon Hunter? Rip Raid. Oh man. Federico, how's it going? Axis, what's up? Been saving for years and finally got a... Congrats, Chaos. Congrats, man. On your new PC. Early today? What's up, Maniac? Like a good curry, let's do some runs. Uh-oh. Alright, let me get back to Dalaran. I was gonna kill a few rares, but they're not up. Or at least this one isn't up right now. Alright, I will start a new group right now, and I'll show you guys, and then we can get some of you guys in here. Start a brand new group for TOS normal. And we'll set the eye level to 900, just so people can get some upgrades and stuff. So why don't you guys apply to some of this? If you guys are in chat, let me know what your in-game name is, so I can also invite you. Got an Asus ROG. Nice, Chaos. I'm sure it'll also help out with your music, right? So if you guys are on, it's called the Sunders TOS run. Go ahead and queue up here, and also let me know in chat. You're online too, and you woke up this time. I'm glad you're online. I'm glad you're online. I'm glad you woke up. Look at that. We've got a. Is this Demon Hunter on a monk? On a monk tank? It's ridiculous. 940. Did I say in my last stream, Glock, man? Thank you for that, man. Honestly. It means a lot. Let me invite Chaos as well. Thank you for that, Glock. Also, huge shout out to Glock. If you guys are subs, you guys get the new designed emoji from Glock. Rip Key. Oh, and we got Katie the healer in here. I know you guys said healing with Katie was against TOS, but it's happening. It's happening. For sure, Chaos. For sure. You said you can only hang out for about 45 minutes. It's fine. If you guys want to join, go ahead and send out, or apply to this group. You guys can see it on screen. Did I say in my last stream that I haven't yet seen a prot warrior with 35% haste? Yours is 36% with food. Nice. Yeah, I can't comfortably sit at 35% haste unless I'm using, even with food. I'm at 30% right now. Haste will, food will probably take me to 31. I don't think it'll even hit me to 34, or I mean to 32. You would join me if you're in the hospital. Christian, I hope everything is fine though. I hope everything is perfectly fine for you. And a Razor Naga. Nice. Nice. Yeah, those I was considering getting one at one point of those. Are any of these DPSers, you guys? If not, yeah, we can do that as well. Let me, yeah, okay. We are on a good lockout. You were gonna send me peanut butter, but $5 works, so I can buy peanut butter myself. Thank you, Glock. Oh man! All right, we're gonna need a few more healers, a little bit more deeps, and we'll be good to go. You got your pally to 35 haste, 32 mastery, 24 crit, and 8 burst. Jeez. Alright, we got another healer And are any of you guys these healers? We need. Oh, that would be it. Wait, his name is Damage, and he became a healer. What? At this point, we're full on healers. 2-3. Yeah, unless I don't know why that Damage guy went healer instead of saying Damage. Unless one of you guys is one of these healers, let me know. Thought you mentioned to go to 35% haste. Yeah, no, you should. You should absolutely go for 35% haste. Ideal would be 40% if you can hit 40, that's the cap. That's absolutely the cap. But you should be sitting between 35 and 40 comfortably. But yeah, 40% is the cap. How does log work? What do you mean? Oh, does the stat compare to other? Is it for everyone in US or just per realm? There's a few different stats you can look, but normally it compares you against everyone that submits stats. So it normally compares against worldwide. At this point, we just need a few more DPSers. Only 47% haste, 35% mastery. Damn, you guys have some good stats. Yeah, I'm sitting at 39 for haste mastery, and that would be the last DPSer. As long as they get in. You're between the top people as a brewmaster monk. So also, Demon Hunter, if you want to compare against people in your realm, go to wowprogress.com, and in wowprogress.com you can see how your gear. Oh, we do need another healer. Okay. In wowprogress.com you can see how your gear compares to everybody else in your realm. So Warcraft logs is parses according to everybody else that submits parses. But yeah, if you want to check out your gear, your item level, how you compare against other people in your realm, that would be wowprogress.com. Low 20 and don't know where to get it all at. Your monk's name is Swift Healer and you tank. Your monk's name is Swift Healer and you tank. Yeah, there's some people who change it up. Why do these people keep leaving? They keep inviting each other and leaving. I think that other guy was the healer that just left. This isn't any of you guys, right? They keep like inviting each other and leaving. All right, I think that's it for this group. 2-3-10 is fine by me. We have one lock. Let's get a summoning stone. We'll get some summons going out for you guys right now. Get everybody in here. Yeah, and Sabian, to get a lot of your haste, there's a few trinkets that can help you if you're getting low with that. Somebody just left. That we're 239. We're good. So yeah, there's a few things you can do to kind of help you out with that, but it's just overall trying to get good gear. But one of the big things that can help you is stuff like Leviathan's Hunger, stuff like this trinket. It's a big haste stat stick, and then you have like your helmet is gonna have haste, and then every gem socket you have, you should put haste, and you should enchant everything with haste. I even enchant my cloak with haste. I just try to get really good gearing options. Besides the fact that I need my 4-piece tier set, and my 4-piece tier set like this doesn't have any haste. So all of my other pieces, I really want them to have haste. So like my belt, haste. My boots, haste. My rings, they have to have haste. So in order for me to try to kind of hit that cap, I use all of my other gear to supplement the fact that I'm trying to go for that 4-piece. And the new machine will certainly help with music and video. Chaos, you also do video editing? That's cool, man. Yeah, your guildmaster was checking you the other day. Yeah, if you see WoW progress, Chaos, you might be fine. Am I gonna get a mythic team together for invitationals? Oh no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't run mythic pluses at that high of a competitive level. They are sitting at 935 item level, so a little bit above me equipped, and they're doing plus 17s and with insane timings and insane bursts. Yeah, I don't think I would compete for that. Mistress was your best fight? Damn. You took 35% less damage than your other tank. What was your other tank, Max? What was the class your other tank is playing? What's up? What's up, STL and Johan? How you guys doing today? Well, STL's in this run. In case any of you guys want to run in here, let me know. And we always have room for more DPS as well. Yeah, 3 healers should absolutely be fine for this. Your old PC is 8 years old. That's about how old my current PC is. I got lucky enough that I built it completely spec'd out, so it's lasted quite a while. Trinkets are the main source of haste. Yeah, it depends on how you want to run things. I run them more with jewelry as my main source of haste. Alright, let's see. We are still sitting at 239. Hopefully we get this. Who's my co-tank again? I think it's Demon Hunter, right? Yeah. So let's just do a ready check. Actually, I'll give us a piece. Here we go. Everybody, chow down. And then we can jump into this. Only way you can get 45% haste is breaking 2 and 4 piece. Yeah, that sucks. I would not want to break my set bonuses right now. The trinket you got is also great haste. Oh, that's right, from Demonic Inquisition, right? New machine is VR ready too. Sick. I like that. How far down eye level am I willing to drop for the haste? About 10. About 10 item levels. So, yeah, if it's about a 10 item level difference, all right, we're gonna get pulling. We're gonna get this show on the road. But yeah, about 10 item levels is what I'll do. All right, we'll see how good we do. All right, so there's a Tauntauth, and I see some good spike DPSers here. Some good burst, initial burst. DK, you don't really want to be at work anymore. Dude, if you're taking less damage than a DK, that's pretty good. I mean, the DK is probably doing a lot more healing, but still, DKs are in a very strong place right now. Oh no, Demon Hunter, did you taunt off again? Or did I lose that bit? Oh, you said my bad, yeah. Okay. Hit that taunt button. Everybody hide. Don't die. psychedelics without having to take drugs. Oh man, you love when hunters pull but don't misdirect. I've seen a rogue. Oh, actually, it was last live stream on Wednesday. There was a rogue who ran up to Wrath of Ajara, one of the bosses that don't move, and they tried to tricks of the trade me, but since the boss doesn't move, it just slapped the rogue instead. So the rogue was like, "I'll pull for the tank. It'll be fine. I'm gonna tricks." Nope, not when the boss doesn't move. You can't do that. So I've seen some funny moments of people thinking they can redirect aggro as well, and then fall flat on their face. So you've written a real-time VJ app, VJ being video jockey, right? For doing DJing with like actual music videos and stuff like that. Am I right on that, Chaos? All right, got that Goroth down. We lost a person. We lost someone. Alright. Alright, also, let's open up this egg. Let's see what we get from this egg. So far, I only have one mount. One mount of the new stuff. Let me show you guys. I just have this guy right here. So I got this one on my druid. So now I need to try to crack open this egg. Video jockeying? Nice. So I'll open it up right after this trash pull. Maybe this trash pull will give us some good luck for that mount. I want another one. I want all the mana rays. I think they look really cool. And by the way, if anyone's just joining us right now, this is a viewer stream. So if you guys would like to join, let me know. If you guys are not already in here, I know we have quite a few people in here. The Darkspore is the best. The Darkspore mount. Let's see. And ooh, we got a new one. All right. Wild Demon Hunter handles the trash. All right, got a brand new one. I like this one. I think that does it for those mana rays, right? Yeah, that's it. And then there's the orange one. The orange. Oh no, there's a few other ones. Yeah, there's a few other ones. There's the orange. This one, the orange one looks really sick too, but that one's just from the rare, not from the egg. Oh man, we got lucky with that drop. All right. Okay, so let me get my setup here. So I have to just whisper Demon Hunter. So I have him on Quick Whisper. And you need me to call your boss and fake an emergency? There are 5 mana rays. Yeah. I just saw the ones that I had and I was like, oh, that's it. Okay. Let me give you assist. And also, I didn't mark. Thanks. Alright. Demon Hunter is going to be out first and going to be taking active aggro, so I'll let him do the DBM pull and ready check. Let's do one ready check. And a mana ray pet. I've gotten that other pet, the one with revered reputation. Yeah, but I've gotten that pet. And a few mana ray pets. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of those yet. I mean, pets are meh, but I'm sure they sell for a decent amount, right? Let me just build up a little bit of rage. Alright, so we need a interrupt rotation on Belak. You guys melee. Melee, keep it interrupted. Look at Demon Hunter stacking them, so we get some cleave deeps. It's like he's done this before or something. Alright, everybody off of Belak onto Atrigan. Got that Fell Squall going. And I see that Demon Hunter has 48 Torment right now, so perfect. I don't have to worry about it too much right now. Alright, we got one person at a decently high Torment. What I will do is taunt off for Demon Hunter, and he can jump in. And so now that Demon Hunter is in there, right after this we are going to get a Fell Scythe, a Scythe Sweep. So there's my crit block for it. It did miss me, so perfect. We can just reposition and get back to the fight. Oh no, I think STL's dying inside the jail. STL. Oh no. STL went down inside the jail. Alright, and for the second Scythe Sweep, I will Demo Shout. So one's a crit block, one's a Demo Shout. Got the Torment up there. And there's a swap. I didn't even have to really tell him. So I will jump in, and we'll be good to go. I'll help a lot of people clear right now, so if you guys have that high Torment, go ahead and jump in here. Let's just clear our Torments. So I'm all cleared up on that, and Demon Hunter is still nowhere on the map for Torment, so I'm still going to keep helping anyone in here. STL, if you are clear of Torment, you should jump out, taking damage. They're worth a lot if you level them. I've heard that if you actually play the pet game, that it doesn't take that long, right? Still don't see Demon Hunter on the map for any sort of danger with his Torment. Demon Hunter is not taking any damage at all. Oh, it's already a kill. They just died out there. Very nice, everyone. Yeah, but I've heard that if you actually play the pet collecting game, the pet battling game, that leveling someone up to max level takes maybe about an hour. Two-piece tier. Max, how was your tanking of Kill Jaden? Were you getting completely destroyed? And there is some loot people are sharing. Oh, we have a hunter. But I think we only have 2 hunters in here, right? Yeah. So we are still rocking the 239. Nobody's left yet. And hopefully we get someone that gets a few BOEs here. Pay for your WoW subscription. That'd be nice. I always hate that it's such a hassle to try to get back up from this puddle in this area. It's just terrible. You're on Avatar? Well, when you first walked into normal as well. Alright. So we have more than enough people here. Let's So now now we've got the majority of the group in here. You drop normal from your schedule. Oh, okay. Now you're just so your guild is on Avatar now. That's good. You guys are still progressing again. I really did think you guys were just going to fade out after you said your guild was dying. Yeah, I thought you guys were just going to collapse and call it quits completely. If you have a level 25 mechanical dragonling, the idol you can get one per day. Max one per day. That's not bad though. You can even do that to flip pets. You buy a level 1, max it out, and you resell it. Oh, we're pulling all the things. We're pulling all the things. Oh, getting stabbed. Yeah, this trash this trash when a heroic stabs you. Not very good. I am resetting this. I don't know who pulled it, but resetting it. Alright, let's get a ready check again. And did anyone get any BOEs? Let me see. No. No BOE epics. Alright, so someone's not here, someone's not ready. Oh, they're offline. Did we lose a healer? Do we need to get another healer? We might. That might have been a healer. Last night you took 7 stacks of Desolate on Avatar in your pally? Really? You took 7 stacks? That's ridiculous. Alright, so that person is offline. Let me remove them. If it's one of you guys, let me know when you guys come back. Who wants the healer then? Yeah. Let me get one more healer. So once we get a healer, we'll be good to go. You told you so many times you'd come heal for me. What's up, Brittany? How you doing today? Brittany, you told me you were coming Horde like 3 weeks ago. Waiting for a healer at this point. Brittany, I feel like you lied to me a little bit. Like, you said you were coming Horde. Yeah, Glock. After 4 stacks for sure. I don't know how the hell you took 7. The best pet trainers are in Draenor and in Mop. Oh, do you get an easy one in your garrison? Is that a very quick way of doing it? Going to your garrison? In your heart, your Horde now? Yeah. It is a lot of monies. When I switched over in the beginning of Legion, I was like, this is still ridiculous. Oh, you took 7 heroic Desolate stacks? That's ridiculous. That's insane. $55.70, it's all the same. Oh man. Gotta farm out some of that gold too. There was a very good recent post on someone's farming spots. You have logs to back up the 7 stacks. We can probably 2 heal it, so why don't we get going so that we can actually keep moving on. But for Mistress, we will need the 3 heals for sure. So we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot here with 2 healers. See how it goes. Whoops, that was a messed up pull timer, my bad. I was gonna type in 15 and I just did a /pull1. Whoops. Dan, thank you for the subscription, man. I hope you're enjoying the content. I normally live stream Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you want to come in here and do live streams, That'll be those days. And then if you ever want to just watch my regular content, that's at least 2 of the other days of the week. I have regularly scheduled This Week in Mythic Plus, and then we try to get something else in the channel as well, something a little bit more informative for everyone. So thank you for the subscription. I hope you're enjoying all the content. Also, at the end of every live stream, we do a giveaway. And if you guys have also checked out the new community tab on the channel, I will be posting something there shortly. Basically, we have room for another emoji. So I'll be posting on there what you guys want to see. So we will start using that community tab. I'll also use that community tab to kind of see what people want to see in the giveaways. There's a few mounts that I've been looking at as well. I haven't made any purchases, so I don't have any waiting for this time around. This time it'll be the normal pet giveaway. What's up, Scott? How you doing? Welcome back to the live stream, man. Pull troll. Yeah, I meant to type in 15 and didn't have the 5 at the end. Warframe? Oh, you spent all your gold on that Warframe. Yeah, that Warframe, it looked so good. I turned a lot of my money into Obliterum, and I'm waiting to kind of flip that. But if I still had that money kind of sitting around, I'd probably buy the Warframe. Although I'm lacking on my Exalted. I hit Revered, and then I kind of stopped that grind. So haven't done the Exalted grind yet. I'm a little bit more than halfway through Revered. I just started farming the rares, and that's really all I do now in Argus. I get my rares done, and that's about it. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Alright. And I got a belt. Does anyone need this belt? Let's see. Not sure if anyone needs a plate belt. Actually, there's only one other plate wearer in here. You do a DBM pull 7, DBM pulls 10 seem to take forever. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everyone was there because we kind of queued up. We got a Warlock Stone up, so I wanted to give us a little bit more time for everyone to see that the pull was happening. But I fucked it up and did a 1-second pull timer instead. By the way, Demon Hunter, if I'm ever like catching up with chat, feel free to pull. So we have some trash here. Doesn't count. You died to tornadoes on Avatar? Ouch. Some very dead undead or a boomy fix from being an ugly laser chicken? Ouch. Ouch. All of the boomkin hate. Alright, we did get someone in here. Just joined. We can summon them at Mistress. You would vote for faction or server transfer for giveaways? Max, aren't you coming Horde too? I thought you and Brittany saw the light at the end of the tunnel, that you guys were just going like, no, it's all about Horde. You guys, you're absolutely correct. I don't know what I've been thinking this whole time. Like it says home videos, there's a community one. Yeah, so on my YouTube one, it launched sometime last week, I want to say. Last week or maybe the week before. I haven't used it yet, but I definitely want, you know, you guys' inputs for a few things, kind of like those emojis and maybe a few of the giveaways. So I'm gonna be posting more things on there. Also on my Twitter, I'll be posting things, and yeah, so I'll be reaching out to you guys in a variety of ways, however I can. Take unchecked solo? I can't do that. I'm just a poor little undead warrior. All the rest of my bones will crack. Does anyone else have exhaustion? No, right? No, we're good. Alright. Who's in that raid? You missed the start of it. We have STL in here, Chaos. We have Katie in here. We have Demon Hunter in here. I'm not sure who else applied. Off the top of my head, that's who I can remember. There might be a few other people in here, though. It's not a Boomy hate, it's Ugly Chicken hate. So you don't hate Balance Druids, you hate Minkins, right? We got the summon, but why is he not accepting the summon? They're teasing us with the Horde change. I know, right? They keep saying, yeah, we're going Horde, don't worry about it. We'll be on next Friday live stream. And it doesn't happen. They're still sad their king died? Ouch. That's way too soon, STL. Way too soon. It'll break all the rest of my bones. Isn't it a cheat to get Katie on the raid? It's fine, she's on an alt. I think it's illegal to get Katie on her main, but she's on an alt. She's on an alt. Bone hurt juice. The new druid tank model, the werebear. You wanted the Lich King to take over Alliance and make the Alliance cool again? So what you're telling me, Brittany, is that you want to play Horde. Right? If you want Arthas to take over, he's going to turn you into the Scourge. You're all going to look like undead. Do you know how many bones you're going to have sticking out of your body? You need a Katie emoji? Alright. So we got everybody ready. Let's get a pull timer. Oh, we got an early pull with the Demon Hunter Army of the Dead. That happens so much. That Army of the Dead is so spread out in the way that it kind of gets summoned. I've seen it happen a lot. You want to play Horde? Nice. Excellent. Alright, so remember, let's split this Hydra shot so that one person doesn't just get one shot. We're moving her around. Where's the tornadoes coming from? Where are they coming from? Alright, from that side, we'll be good. Got that Burden of Pain taunt off. You don't think Demon Hunters have Army of the... I meant Death Knights. I said Demon Hunters. I'm sorry. Completely meant Death Knights. And especially with their new tier set, they have to use it all the time. It's going to be Chuck Norris's face with a scared look. And the globe says Katie, no power over 9,000. Oh, man. I haven't heard a Chuck Norris joke in a while. Although, I was all about those when they were the rage. They were hilarious.
4. Beware. 2. 1.
You would love to see me fit all that into emoji? Yeah, unfortunately an emoji is 48 by 48 pixels. So I don't think all of that fits in an emoji. A 48 by 48. Brittany's looking for a sugar daddy? Oh man. Let's split the Hydra shot and then I'll move Mistress a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. That's hilarious. If any of you guys would like to sponsor Brittany in her quest for a sugar daddy, hit her up. You saw a video today of Chuck Norris sniping people as they fall? Yeah, those are pretty good. I think the first iteration of that kind of video that I ever saw was a like the devil would pull a lever every time someone was like walking or skateboarding or whatever. He'd pull a lever and people would fall. I think that was the first time I saw one of those kind of someone causing the unfortunate events of people. Alright, Mistress down. Let's see. 900 warrior pants. There's no other warriors in here. No other warriors. Oh, somebody got the mount? Who got the mount? Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter got the mount. Nice. Congrats, Demon Hunter. Getting that time Riddler mind worm. Well, it's the green one, right? But yeah, he got the mount. Congrats, man. You've done 16 by 16 pixels and you get to fit a lot of information in that? Man, it's gonna be busy. Making a peanut butter emoji with a skull on it? Ah, no. You got the money to give Brittany 2 tokens from the auction house? And with 2 tokens she'll be able to faction change but not realm transfer. You'd be rolling in it, rolling in the deep. You don't sponsor Druid hate? Yeah, all the Boomkin hate. Who did we lose? Who did we lose? We lost 1 healer and 1 DPSer. So let's just completely relist it, and we can get 1 healer and 1 DPSer in here. Tokens are at 160k. Yeah, I've seen that. They went up to 190 last weekend. Fail Ninja? I can't say I've ever seen Fail Ninja. We're rolling through this. Yeah, it's actually going pretty painless. Pretty painless. You don't understand. She loves druids, but not boomkins. Brit has more fanboys than you. Uh-oh. What? We need a healer. We need a healer. Alright, so let me pull this group back. So hopefully those guys get pulled all the way back. Perfect. And then we'll jump in there. Star Shards. Wasn't that the name of the spell that only Night Elf priests would get? Or was it called Moon Shards or something? What was that one called? There was a specific racial that every priest would get, and the one for Night Elves was called something like that. Something along those lines. Hopefully nobody sets off the trap. Nope. Got it. Got the trap. You know we needed it. You know we needed the trap. Nerf druids. Why are we nerfing druids? If you're 1 million sells in these days, what are you selling for 1 mil? they got bored after they spent all their time on ranged. I really do. They updated all the models for everything else, but left the boomkin behind. Like, they updated the casting animations for all sorts of classes, for all sorts of specs, but they left the boomkin behind. We lost quite a few DPSers, right? Yeah, we're sitting at 226 now. So let's get this DPSer in here. Let's get this DPSer in here. Why not? Alright, so this is the fun pull where if anyone stands in front with the tanks, they will die. So hopefully none of you guys decide to stand up where we are. You got a drop, but you don't need it. Oh, you got a BOE, or what did you get, STO? And anyone else? Anyone else? We are going to need another healer. You have a boomkin that rolled feral and is rocking melee. They can. Yeah, absolutely. We have a feral druid as well in the guild, and they do really good. They do really good DPS. Chickening. You don't like chickens. We are on sisters. Alright, so let's see. No, okay, so what I will do this. You owe a loan shark 300k gold? How do you get... Are you in the PvP realm? Is that how the loan shark works? They just show up to wherever you are and they just start stabbing you? Yeah, so before we pull sisters, we will need one more healer. So let's wait for that. Hopefully someday they'll give you blood elf druids. You're a trap DJ 2 Chaos? Nice. Have you guys ever seen the feral druid meme of John Madden, of their rotation? How you do a feral druid rotation? Alright, let's just... We're getting a lot of hunters. I feel like we already have... We have a lot of hunters. We'll see if we can get another DPSer. What happens if you don't play him? He's gonna corrupt him. He's gonna turn him into a Death Knight. Paying him 20k at a time. Damn. Oh, they came down in price? I didn't know that, Chaos. I used to really want a Razor Naga as well when I used to do more PvP, to be able to hit like focus targets and stuff like that. At this point, I can... Nope, that's not what I wanted. This. List that group. You remember when tokens were 55k? When Legion first launched, I want to say they were like 30k. Tokens were about 30k, which is ridiculous compared to what they are now. You can't kill me unless you have a raid frame around your portrait. That sounds like a challenge, Max. People are gonna hunt you down now. There's gonna be a few rogues hunting you down. We need another DPSer. Anyone out there want to join us? Anyone out there want to join us for some deeps? Let me also just do this. Razor Nagas are legit. You keep having battery issues. Oh no, you bought a wireless one. All right, let's just get this person. Hopefully, they can carry the meters. And that's it. That should be it. If we get 239, let's get that invite going out. With 239, we should be okay. As long as, aha, there it is. This is a little bit high. Hopefully, this is a boomkin, right? Let's see. Let's see if we get a boom chicken in here. You wish you could join, but you're stuck at work. Yeah, I get it. Is it a boomkin? Is it a boomkin? I like how Chaos is in a guild called Meet the Bads. Nice. It's a boomkin without the glyph. Look at it. Look at that beautiful boomkin in all of its boomkin glory. All right, and then I think we summoned the Demon Hunter. Not sure why they're not in here yet. They're a Demon Hunter. They should top the charts with auto attack. Yeah, Demon Hunters don't have quite as many buttons, huh? Hopefully this person loads in one day. Thanks for the Zoomkin. Oh man. Do you guys remember back in, I think it was like during Wrath, there was like theme guilds. There was like guilds that would do only druids. You were only allowed to be a druid, so it would be all feral. It would be all boomkins and tanks and healers. It would be only druids, and then there was like other ones that were themed for paladins, and then there were some that were like, no, only males. We don't want any girls in here. No girls allowed. And then there was all sorts of like really weird one-off guilds. I'm not sure if you guys remember that, but an all druid guild with only boomkin DPSers would be exactly where Brittany would love to be. Your guild's name is Sunshine and Unicorn Farts? I didn't even see that. Oh man. All gnome guilds still exist? That's funny. Just a whole guild that can be punted across the map. I've never had a max level gnome, although I used to make gnomes for leveling up, and I think, no, I was gonna say I think my first twink was a gnome, but no, my first twink was a night elf hunter, I want to say. But yeah, I used to play gnome whenever I felt like just trolling people. If you took off glasses and played blind, you could be in that guild with Braille, the Braille WoW version. Warcraft now in Braille. Saw an Orc guild a few weeks ago. I forgot what they were called. Yeah, so I guess they still exist. I thought it was more of the time. I thought it was more like during Wrath it became popular to do that kind of thing. And I remember they would spam trade chat to get people to join them. So I remember that, but I didn't know people still did it. Didn't know it was still very popular. So we've got a few explosions here. Yeah, not too bad. We got two people went off, but it was a very low amount of explosions. And let's phase it before we get the ad. Come on, everyone, come on. Let's get that last 3%. Your keyboard has little nubs on it? Is that for... what? You can't say I know what you're talking about. You have like areas that tell you what WASD is? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, we got the Glaive Storm incoming. It always comes right. So for that last phase of phase 3 with the Glaive Storm, the way you can tell where the Glaive Storm is coming is the Glaives always come out of the person on the mount, the sister on the mount. So for that glaive storm, it's going to shoot directly out of her. So when you guys see whatever way she's facing, that's where the Twilight Glaive is going. Not the Twilight Glaive, the Glaive Storm, sorry. So just take a look at where that mounted sister is at, and it'll be facing that direction. So here's the Twilight Glaive. So I'll show you guys right now what I mean by that. So we're gonna have it very close to us, so hopefully we get a nice movement away from it. So you guys see it's gonna be full. There's a Twilight Glaive. It's gonna go directly in front of her, right there. So as a tank, if you see where she's facing, you can move the group so all your melee follows you kind of away from there. And nice, got it down. Got it down while a Warlock died. Not bad. Not sure if I don't think we need anybody else. Yeah, we already have 3 healers. We could get a 930 druid, but I think we'll be okay. Actually, you know what? Let's pick up somebody else to pad the meter for us. For proper typing hand and worse posture. Oh, they're typing anchors. Got it. Okay. On the F and J key, yes, yeah, the F and J key. I thought you meant like all of your keys had something on them that you could tell what they were. And there it is. There it is. We were waiting for it. I knew it was coming. STL for shame. Everybody gets to see you. For shame. Alright, let's get this stuff down. Focus on the sentry. That provides a stacking debuff that'll eventually just destroy us. So let's get the sentry down first, and then we'll worry about the priestess. Rip trap, rip trap. Also, if you guys play a priest, so Brittany, if you play a priest and you want to annoy your guildmates, you stand at the edge of the circle, you face in the circle, and you do a priest pull on someone. So you priest pull them, and then they set off the trap, and they look like they messed up. Not saying that people do that on our runs. No, not at all. But what I'm saying is that it's a possible thing you can do to kind of just set people off. Let's get away from that severed soul. Before your guild ripped itself, you would G-kick for 10 minutes. Nice. Nice, a 10-minute G-kick. Yeah, I've had that done to me. I've had people pull me in to set off the trap on purpose. People with a short temper freak out, I bet. There's a lot of people with short tempers in WoW for some reason. STL, if you have purge, just start purging these soul guards. Just start spam purging, or else we're gonna be here all day. And I think we got one person that went offline, so it's a good thing that I picked up the other DPSer, because now we're back down to 9. And those souls almost took down some people. Saw that. Mass that dispel. Yeah, we have one priest as well that can do that. But we weren't getting very far on those mobs. All right. So this for sure is the worst trash in into my thing. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I forgot that there's that trash before Kill Jaden. The blood mages or whatever they're called. Yeah, those guys are definitely a lot worse. Oh no, our Boomkin got a big pull over here. Look at this. And I can't charge? It's nice. Don't let me charge that. So yeah, let's get some purges going on the soul guards that have that armor, and then we'll be able to take them down. Demon Hunter's just sitting over there, being a beast tank, tanking it all up. You priest pull people through Elisand as well, and it auto killed them. Yep. Yeah, the first time I was in Elisand, I was trying to get to one of the ads, so I did a heroic leap right over the well, not knowing that going over that well one-shots you. So I died as I was leaping to the target. You don't want to do that for Elisand. I clipped one of the corners of it, and yeah, it just killed me. Let's get some purges going. We have some of the armor up already. Nice, good purges. So once we get into this area, let me let Demon Hunter know. So we'll have Demon Hunter tank the Spirit Realm, and I will tank the top. Let me also switch around a few of these groups. So we'll get this guy and this guy. That should make up for it. Where are our healers? We have those two guys and Beta. Got it. Alright, so I will be tanking the Corporeal Realm, and Demon Hunter will be in the Spirit Realm as well. I like how the only sensible thing, by the way, Christian, was rezzing them and killing them again. Great. Alright, alright, so we should be okay with that. So once we get the last person to jump out, we'll be good to go. We don't get AP from normal difficulty? Yeah, we do, Demon Hunter. I've gotten about 3 so far. It's not guaranteed every kill though, that's the thing. We need these guys to jump out. What are they doing? Alright, that's about as good as these groups are gonna get. Let's just jump in there. From 6 bosses, you've gotten nothing? Yeah, I've gotten 3. I've gotten 3 so far. So once the last person's ready, we can get a full going as well. Harsh? What was harsh? Me saying that's about as good as the groups are gonna get? Alright, we should still have enough DPSers. Yeah, we have 239. Chaos has to bail. The Chaos, thank you for stopping by, man. For sure. Ready check. One more ready check. Chaos, where are you? Chaos, just jump out. Hearth out and drop group so that the boss loses the HP. Alright, perfect. So let's get a pull timer going. We might be a little bit short on DPS, but we should be okay. Chaos, thank you for stopping by, man. I agree, Katie. No, there was a I told the Warlock to stay in the top realm, and he was like, nope, I don't care what you said, I'm doing this. I was like, okay. I'm glad to know that you prefer topping meters rather than listening to the raid leader when they say to go somewhere. Oh, harsh that he's gotten nothing? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I've gotten 3 so far. I think 3. Should have held on to him. But yeah, it kind of sucks when you get no AP, nothing. I mean, at least you're increasing your bad luck protection on legendaries. That's about the best. That's about like the most passive thing you get from doing any of these bosses. Meters are greater than mechanics. Oh man, that kind of rubs me the wrong way when people are like that. Like, I've been on Mythic Plus runs where people refuse to respond to certain affixes because of meters. Yeah, when people don't do fell explosives because of meters, or they don't throw out snares on necrotic because the snare is a global cooldown that doesn't do that much damage or something like that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Meters are how you get your Mythic Plus done. Not by observing the mechanics. It's like, wait, my tank is gonna get one shot if I don't do this. It's fine. That's fine. My tank can get one shot as long as I don't. We'll be fine. This week is the worst for these people. Yeah, this week is a pretty bad week. Not gonna lie to you. I put it as an 8 out of 10, but hopefully that's with a group that hopefully has at least 2 people in there that know what they're doing with the mechanics. Guys, let's put no Tormenting Cry's not over there. Why? That went right on the other group. That Demon Hunter just messed up the bottom. So the Tormented Cries, ideally, the best position for the Tormented Cries is right here. You go right underneath the boss, and the Cry just takes up this small little slice of space. So that's the best spot for the Tormented Cries. But instead, we got it all over the place.
2, 1.
And I don't think we have enough people to kind of split this up evenly.
3, 2.
STL, stack on me. STL, come stack on me. You have to come stand in melee. STL, for the next one, I want you in melee. Okay? You have to come hug me as a tank. STL, I need you to stack on me on the tank. That's the wrong tank. There we go. There we go. All right, we got all the people in here. Perfect. The damage isn't too terrible, but it'll get worse. It'll get worse. But not too bad. You got to jump out of there, STL. Don't take that one. If the circle is empty, I think you took it. Yeah. If the circle is empty, STL, I need you to go in it. If the circle is full, don't jump into it. So like right now, you'll see the circle here is going to be full. I mean, going to be empty. You stand in it. And then for the next one, the circle is going to be complete and a full vortex. Do not stand in it. If you stand in that, you will get one shot. We're also going to need to get another DPSer before going over to Maiden. I think we are sitting at 238 right now. Another short-tempered person. Oh man. Your old guild leader would be screaming right now. If it was a guild run and we were doing progression, yeah. But oh, there is no other warrior. That's pretty good. We got it Warforged to 910. It's almost heroic quality. And look at that Demon Hunter. Got some AP. Alright, time to kill yourselves. Jump off and kill yourself. It's the fastest way to get to Maiden. Still no AP? Yeah, I got some right now. So yeah, I'm not going crazy. It does drop. So let's get some of these DPSers in here. And this guy said he was a DPSer and all of a sudden he walks in, he's a healer? What? No. Okay, there we go. Oh no, someone in the raid just looted an aged yoke. That hurts. That hurts to even just see. I don't even know. I don't know who they are, but they just looted a yolk from one of their fell-spotted eggs. That sucks. No, we lost one DPSer. Yeah, somebody just left right now as well. Alright, so I'm going to be more on the lookout right now for people that miss mechanics, because one bad person missing mechanics, like in Desolate Host, you can get away with it. You miss a mechanic, Tormented Cries, it's unfortunate, it kind of puts a strain on everyone, but on Maiden it will cause wipes, so you gotta be more careful out here. So people that are doing a lot of those mechanics, like if we have that same person that did the Tormented Cries, might just go away. He was just healing for giggles. Yeah, you saw that age joke too? Yeah, feels bad, man. No, STL's dying. STL, so you gotta pick a color and then only go through those orbs. So if you walk into a green orb first, only walk through green orbs after that. If you walk through a white one, only do that. If you switch up the colors, or if you try to go in between, you will die. We don't need another healer, so unfortunately. Can we put out a new feast? I don't have another feast. If anyone else has another feast, sure. That was the one feast I had. I laid it out for Goroth. And let's get a Warlock TV as well. Don't think we have any Warlocks here in chat, but let's see. Is this a Warlock? No. And we can get another DPSer. Alright, let's get another one. Let's pad this up a little bit. And where are my Warlocks? Yeah, so after this, we get the Warlock TV. Get the summons going. Last week you got a 940 ring and you jumped up 9 item levels? Wow. 9 item levels in 1 week is pretty damn good for progress. Pretty good. And let me also put some markers down. Alright, so we should be okay with that. Where is the Warlock TV? Don't know if we have a Warlock TV up. No, we don't. There's one person still running over here. Alright, and we are sitting at 2-2-10. So did somebody go DPS or did no? We had a healer leave. And we just had some another DPS leave. So let's just invite these guys, get that healer in, and a few extra DPSers. And once we get them summoned, we'll be good to go. Here it is, Warlock TV. Alright, let's get some summons. I got summoned? Why? Why am I being summoned? Alright, hopefully we don't have our first rip raid on this one. We've been one-shotting everything so far, so hopefully we can keep that going. Keep that momentum going. I think everybody else got an invite, yeah. I mean, got a summon. And we should be okay. We are sitting at 2-3-11. But yeah, I think everybody has a summon here. Stop it, SEL! Summoning me. Last two people are running in here, so maybe they didn't get the summon. And yeah, I don't have a feast. If any of you guys want to summon or get a feast down, that's fine. Get ready for Guitar Hero. We're ready. We're ready to go. Guitar Hero. We're even adding an extra button on the end that you can only play if you have 6 fingers on your hand. That's the level of added difficulty and commitment we need from our players. I'm not sure why they're not accepting the summon. But we have a full group. Somebody just whispered me, that's all. Alright, we should be all set though. Where's Broccoli? Broccoli running in here. Oh, we got a repair bot? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Nice. Too bad I can't sell things to an anvil. Yeah, I thought we got a summon on this guy. Nice, thank you for that hammer. It's a test to see if people click the portal. Yeah, Christian, I've gotten that error a few times. I've also gotten the error where you can't actually invite people to your group. Like it says that you're already in a group and it doesn't invite or accept anyone, so I've gotten that one too. And yeah, you just need to do a reload UI. Alright, Tyler, what's up? Alright, so we need to see how the mechanics are done. So we'll see who kind of does what. I got the light infusion, so I'm going to move her over. And hopefully we don't have any fell on this side. So far so good. If you don't know what colors to do, or you don't know what to do with this boss, then don't stand close to anyone else. If you don't know what's going on and you don't want to mess anything up, just stand in the corner somewhere. Stand on the edge and DPS from the edge. But alright, so far so good. Now, time for some Guitar Hero. Remember, we even added an extra rail, extra level of difficulty. Alright, now that my DPS is here, I'll just let them pick it up. It does them a lot more benefit than it'll ever do me. And especially that cool little boomkin right there. I know you see that boomkin. Especially you, Brittany. I know you're watching. Look at that boomkin. Look at it. Look at it. Alright, we got the light and dark infusion. Perfect. So we got the light area over here. Everybody's in here. Nice. Nice. I honestly thought that because of how the Tormented Cries went on Desolate, I thought it was gonna go a little bit worse, but no, it's going good. It's going good. Alright, so now we are again going to go to the light side. Yeah, I did get light again. So hopefully everybody does the shuffle that they need to do, gets to the side they need to, and yeah, I don't see anyone on the wrong side. Perfect. Doing the shuffle. And now we're going to get the Fellhammer, and after that Fellhammer, I don't need to taunt anymore. We're going to have the blowback after that, so there's no need for me to actually taunt off. Especially because you do hit taunt DRs, although it should have enough time to reset. Just in case. We're just not gonna tempt the WoW gods, the WoW old gods that decide to do messed up things and take over Deathwing. Alright, so again, I'm not gonna take these orbs. I'm gonna leave them for DPS. And hopefully DPS gets all 10 of them that they need and gets it done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I am fell, so I have to move myself, and that means that Demon Hunter will have the first hammer. I think we lost a few people there. I think there was a hiccup as to who went where. I know we have one fell guy running over here right now. We have another fell over there. And that's hey, that's the Warlock that was telling me that he knows what to do better than I do. He's on the wrong side. Nice! Good job, Warlock. Alright, so he's on the right side now. Took him a while. But we should be okay. I mean, we're so close to the kill at this point. I hope that it will all be okay. We have one fell person in here. You guys see that? I see a rogue in there. Alright. Got some new boots. Don't need them. And there's only... oh, there's 2 other plate wearers in here now. So if any of them need it. Stop making you vomit all over the screen. You need to get some saran wrap when we come to these live streams, Katie.
Where there was no cornfield, no memory.
You could do the raids, the new trinkets. Yeah, Paula, have you seen the new Arcano Crystal? It's insane. There's a new Arcano Crystal in the new Argus raid. We lost 1 DPS circle, we'll be fine. Yeah, there's a new Arcano Crystal for the new raid. That's crazy. If you don't know what's going on, just jump in the hole and we'll all thank you. Oh man, Warlock exposed. I just I just told him, you know, go this, and sure enough he's like, no, I know what to do. Okay. Any chance on doing a key binding video for my prot warrior or one in general? I can, Steve. I can. I haven't seen too many people like request that, but I most definitely can. So I'll put that. Give me 1 second. I do actually have a list of ideas that I have written down. So let me write that down. Alright, jotted that down, and I missed the elevator. Great. Great! Let's just... nope, can't jump off either. You didn't know you could get Titan Forge Nighthold tier sets from the Argus tokens? From the the new oh wait, the what is that currency called? You're talking about the Veiled Argonite can be Titan Forge Nighthold? I had no idea. I didn't know that either. And anyone jumping in? Anyone jumping in? Oh, that Boomkin is fearless. Boomkin is gonna just flap its way down. We lost the other monk healer? Oh, I didn't see that. We lost the healer. Yeah, we did. Okay. I need to get a new healer. But yeah, Steve, I wrote that down. I can do that key binding tutorial. Brittany, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for always being here, supporting, getting in here, making it rain on everybody. It feels good. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Learn to elevator. Yeah, I was writing down on that list. Demon Hunter got a 920 chest. Nighthold tier, nice. That's nice. But you won't do raids every time you join a group with more than 8 players? Oh no. Yeah, man, it sounds like you need a new computer. If you go above 8 players, you start lagging. Can't do any battlegrounds, can't do any raids. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, the relinquished tokens from the Veiled Sargonite or Veiled Argonite. Alright, so hopefully we can get another healer in here. I mean, we can always invite more DPS as well. But yeah, we definitely need another healer. Let me do this as well. Hadn't updated that since last time we needed people. So we are on Avatar, so this run is going really well. We've gotten a one shot so far on most things. So to you guys that are in here, I hope you guys are getting gear or AP or something. I hope you guys are getting something out of this. But thank you guys for joining us, for joining the run, and for making this one shot. But yeah, once we get some healers, we'll be good to go with the 2-3-10, maybe 2-3-11, depending on if we get a good DPSer in here as well. If one of them queues up. Hopefully we get somebody to queue up. Need some heals. Need some heals. Anyone know a healer? No healers yet. No healers. You know a healer, and it's you. Yeah, and also Brittany, but she's not here. Here it is. A shaman named Kiss My Totem. Perfect. Let's get a Warlock TV. And once we get the summon going, we'll be good to go. Where's our friendly neighborhood Warlock? Perfect. Alright, and with that, we'll be good to go. as soon as this healer summons in. Got the alchemist stone and everything. Oh, and I know Mehmet mentioned getting the summoning stone last time. The alchemist stone is what I meant to say. I read summoning stone with the summon. You've yet to see a good shaman healer? Ouch. I'm sure they're out there. Maybe this guy. In fact, we'll do this, Christian. We'll switch this over to healing, so we can see the healing meters. All right, so the shaman healer loaded up. Everybody's here. Get a ready check. Ready check, and get this going. Also, let me. Demon Hunter is going to be on Maiden first. Perfect. Alright, let's get a pull timer going. Everybody's ready. So I am on Avatar first, and Demon Hunter is on Maiden. We'll be good to go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we have the first laser coming over from this side. Here's the Unbound Chaos, and right after this Chaos is when we should have our Lust. So now. So hopefully we get our Lust off, and this will be a very good spot for it. There it is. So 2 stacks of Desolate on me. I go ahead and taunt off. And now that we gave the other tank, Demon Hunter, enough time to pick it up, I will run over here, run back from Retro Realities, and then charge back in. So here's another Unbound Chaos. right on the tank. Alright, so let's move Maiden over. Alright, so everybody right now should be swapping over to Maiden and just deeps the Maiden until she stops casting. Until she just gets all beat up. Puts her head down. Alright, so again the taunt's off after 2 stacks and we should be good. Oh no, Christian, I think you were onto something about shaman healers. And let's move all the way over. So we got another stack of Desolate here, so hopefully we will. There it is, yeah. So Demon Hunter's back in there. But yeah, Christian, I think you were onto something with the shaman healers. Looking at those meters, I don't mind out healing a healer every now and then because Ignore Pain plus Bracers is insane. It's a lot a bit insane. But yeah, that's a big difference. Even Demon Hunter, our tank, is out doing it. I just wanted the healer to be on point. That was it. Let's jump out for the Ruptured Realities and then run back in before any of our DPSers run back in. Because if our DPSers get here before we do, they're gonna get slapped in the face with a Desolate. That won't be too good for them. Desolate to the face is not good for your health. And there's that Shadow Blade. That one was relatively close to the tanks. And there's somebody DPSing the Maiden exclusively. We're not going to be able to get all 4 of our cleansing protocols, but we are relatively close to pushing Avatar anyway, so it's not terrible. But it's definitely not best practice. So hopefully we get a movement on the Maiden over here as well, although at this point, when that cleansing protocol goes off, then she goes down, so not entirely needed. So again, ruptured realities, and now Avatar just climbed up to 100 energy, so we should have the annihilation go off right now. There it is. Alright, so I am on second aggro of Avatar, so we'll see. What was that? A Blingtron. Somebody dropped a Blingtron. I thought I was on second aggro of this, but guess not. We'll do it. We'll do it. So moving him out a little bit more while I pop Spowerfleck to try to take less damage from all of that nonsense. And it's going to save us a little bit of space. I think we're going to have plenty of space and plenty of time. Our DPS is doing pretty damn good, to be honest. He is at 11% and we still have a lot of platform to go. So at this point, here's the second Desolate, and I'm not gonna worry about putting him in the lava anymore, because at this point he's just gonna go down. Will he even get this cast off? Uh-oh. Everybody started running away. Oh, he did. No, I shouldn't have ran away. I got scared. I got scared at the last second there. Hey, Shagran. Shagran, you got here just in time. You want to hop into this group to do Kill Jaden? We could use a healer or a DPSer. So if you have a healer or a DPSer on US Horde, you're more than welcome to join us, Shagran. The stream has almost been going for about 2 hours. Yeah, around 2 hours at this point. Let me also delist this and start a new group on Kill Jaden. We do need some heals. This healer is a little lackluster, and we did get one offline. No, the Boom Chicken went offline. You quit WoW, Shagran? That's unfortunate, man. We lost the Boomkin. Not the Boomkin. How was our Boomkin doing on the meters? That was doing okay. All right, I guess we'll get a DPS or we'll get a healer in here. Yeah, that's the healer we got is body pulling trash. Let's do this. Let's do that. That healer was not doing enough heals at all, and ninja pulling. I think I'm gonna go down. Probably. Yep. I think Demon Hunter just said be right back as well. So, yeah, he's right there. I see him. So yeah, we just had me as a tank. I don't think everyone else was in here. I think there was a few other people in the avatar room, so not the best pull. Not the best ninja pull by a healer. Alright, let's see if we got anyone else in here. We got another DPSer. I think he whispered me too. Yeah, he did. But we do need another healer at this point. But Shagran, why'd you quit WoW? Just not getting the loot you needed? Alright, let's jump in here. Get some spell reflection going on them, and then look at those stuns. Pretty good, pretty good. Keeping them stunned. It's exactly what we need to be doing to them. Finally, AP Demon Hunter. It took a while. It took way too long for you to get AP. You got gold and AP. Now you're just rubbing it in. Now you're just rubbing it in Demon Hunter's face. Alright. We should be all set for this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So again, throw out stuns. These blood mages need to be stunned as much as possible. If they get those blood siphons out, they could be hard to kill. So as much as you can try to keep them chain stunned, interrupted, whatever you can do to them, whatever you can do to them better is going to be a lot better. Three weeks no legendary. I feel your pain. When I was first getting legendaries, I was getting them pretty often, but now yeah, it takes about 3 weeks for me to get one. I don't think I do enough things to do my legendary chance. Like, I don't do my daily heroic dungeon. I don't do very many other mythic pluses besides what I do on Wednesdays. I normally just do heroic TOS. I don't normally do normal TOS, LFR, Emerald Nightmare, anything like that. Just kind of heroic, and that's it. AP system sucks. I agree. I don't like artifact weapons. I think Legion would be a better expansion without artifact weapons. I think they took one drop. So you used to upgrade your weapon individually, right? So you could go to a boss and just get your weapon, get your new weapon, and they replaced that one slot with 3. So now instead of having one weapon drop, you have 3 relic drops you have to worry about. So now there's more loot in the game you have to worry about. Somebody just jumped off and died. Oh, that was STL. STL jumped off and died. Alright, so let's see. We'll get this mage in here to try to get some immunities as well, and then we'll just get another healer. We can get the hunter as well, but I think we'll just get this guy and a healer in here. We do need another healer though, for sure. You got a healer. Where's your healer? Where's your healer? Why did that guy get so close and then kill himself? Do you guys see that? That rogue got extremely close to kill Jaden and then killed themselves. That's cool. Yeah, I think Legion is going to be one of the better expansions. When expansions are current, most people like to complain, and they don't see what's good about the expansion until it's gone, and you kind of look back on it. But I think Legion is for sure going to be one of those expansions that we all look back on, and it's going to be like, Legion did a lot of good things. Legion did a lot of things right, but it wasn't the perfect expansion. I definitely like Mythic Plus system. Invite, let's see. Alright, I invited them. Alright, we got a healer in here. Yeah, I think Legion is going to be one of the better expansions once we look back on it. It's going to be a lot of good mechanics, a lot of good things happen here. I think the AP system and the legendary system are the only downfalls. But short of that, Legion is really good. I mean, stuff like the Mage Tower was crazy and good. Mythic Plus is really good too. The only thing, I kind of wish that Mythic Plus had rewards similar to challenge modes in the past, where if you do certain times or certain keys, you might get different gear sets, and that would be really cool. But if not getting gear sets means that they get their resources and pull them more towards what's happening now with Argus and the new raid, then that's fine. That's fine by me. I'd much rather have this storyline that we've had in Legion. this really good storyline and really good raids, I'd much rather have this than one more set. Alright, so let me get a group of immunities going here. So don't mind me while I organize this. And that might be, is that all we have for immunities? And this guy. And I'm reorganizing. No, I can't really do that. Okay, so we got everybody going. Here's the order for the immunities. We have 4 immunities, which should be enough, to be completely honest. And Demon Hunter. Let me whisper Demon Hunter. And so, I'm seeing if we are going to be getting intermission. I can get intermission as long as... Cool. Alright, so we worked out all of our kinks. We got our lust. We got everything. So I will use a raid warning for lust. So let's ready check one more time. We have our immunity set up. We have our tanking order set up. We have all of our Armageddon set up. So hopefully we're doing pretty good. You enjoyed questing in Legion, Shagran? Yeah, I think the way that you can level is definitely one of the best things in Legion 2. The flex level. I think if they took flex level and applied it to the old world, it would just be so amazing. So again, I'm going to do that raid warning and then do a slash pull because everybody said they're ready. So Demon Hunter is going to be on aggro first, and I will soak the first big Armageddon. And then after that, we have the rotation, and in intermission, the tanks will have the Armageddons. But yeah, the way you can level in Legion was amazing. It just made it so that I didn't have to worry about anything besides leveling, right? I didn't have to worry about, is this quest going to provide a lot of XP, a low amount of XP? Is this quest the right one? Let me go look on Wowhead. Let me download an add-on that has quest helpers. Let me, you know, it was just kind of, you go to your zone, you get there till you finish the whole zone. Once you finish, you're good. You're like, yeah, I finished that whole zone. We're good. Alright, so I am going to be taking the big Armageddon here as well. Alright, so I took the first big Armageddon, and Demon Hunter will be taking the other one unless I can take it as well, as long as I generate some rage. But yeah, imagine if they did the method of leveling for Legion on any of the older content. It would be insane. That's the kind of revamp we would need for something like a new Cataclysm, to where you revamp the old world. It would have to be for questing like that. I'm glad we got all of that soaked out. So we are gonna have the beginning of Phase 2 shortly, and right as soon as the ads come out in about 10 seconds or now, we can pop Lust. It's not a big deal of which one we do, as long as we have that Lust up for those ads, which are going out right now. Let's also pop our Demoralizing Shout for our Fell Claws. And again, I'm going to use regular absorbs for 1 through 3, and then crit block for 4, crit block for 5. And a taunt off. There it is. I missed the 5th one, so when that happens, you normally get a taunt off that takes another few seconds. As tanks, we wait for that 5th one, and then we're like, wait, why hasn't it landed yet? Paulo, thank you for stopping by, man. Hopefully we see you on Wednesday next week for that Wednesday live stream. Alright, there it is. We have our immunity in there. Our mage is in there with ice block. And perfect. Got everything soaked up. And here's our crit block for number 4 and number 5, and we're good. Rupturing Singularity is off on this corner. I will go ahead and ping it. Cheater Warrior tanks with the crit blocks, it's amazing. You have to try it, Max. Max, you have to finish leveling up your warrior, and then let me know how big of a difference it makes. In comparison to something like your prop paladin, it's gonna be insane. So hopefully we get a nice fast ping as to where. So he should be this way. There it is. Landed right on it. Right on it. So that's pretty good. Doing pretty good on that. I think everybody got their buff so far. So we should be recovering at this point, and then we'll have our phase 3. Let me go back in there, re-up this. I was wondering where this last one is. They're all the way in the corner, man. It's stupid. Oh, you have tank kill Jaden on your warrior? Yeah. I think when a lot of people say that warriors are so weak and so bad and dead and all this stuff, I think about how amazing we are at kill Jaden. I don't see it. I think our weakest fight in Tomb of Sargeras would have to be trying to do something like the Spirit Realm on Desolate Host. You know, I think that's our weakest fight as a warrior. Alright, so we're gonna have the obelisk, which is 1 here, and where's the other one? We should have 2 up, right? Yeah. So right here, we are perfectly in the middle of it. Some of these people are gonna get hit over here, and that's gonna happen right now, but it's not too bad of a knockback. Fell Claws are going out. I will have to taunt soon. There's the taunt off for me. I'm gonna move away from that a little bit, just so that people don't accidentally end up in that line and start stacking up that debuff on themselves. So where are the new obelisks? And then crit block and crit block. So I see one of them and the other one behind me over here. Okay. So let's move kill Jaden. Okay. So not too many people got hit. I didn't have threat anymore for the spell class, but that was good. We still had good positioning. Let's split this Dread Flame. And it's time for Darkness of 1,000 Souls. And let's run in towards the end of the cast. And then jump out. And that's it for Kill Jaden. Doesn't matter if he has Spell Claws anymore. You've tanked Kill Jaden on the Warrior. Yeah, you tanked the Demon Hunter live side and you hated it. You prefer Spirit on Demon Hunter. Okay. I haven't tanked with the Demon Hunter, to be honest. Yeah, that was a good job. That was a one-shot on every boss, everyone. That was nice. That was a good quick run. Hopefully you guys have gotten some loot, some AP, something out of it. I know I see a few achievements happening here. That was a very painless run. Yeah, that was nice doing a one shot of everything. Even last week, I think we had a few wipes on Kill Jaden. I want to say we had maybe 2 wipes on Kill Jaden and maybe 1 wipe on Avatar or something. So yeah, this is great. So thank you Demon Hunter for tanking, Katie for healing, STL for DPSing, Chaos left, but he was in here DPSing as well. I mean, everybody who joined us. I don't think I'm leaving anyone out, but it's good to know that we can now get our own groups going, and get people in here, and gear ourselves out, just in case anyone still needs any upgrades. Alright, I'm gonna head over to Dalaran, get my repair bill going. That's a cool helmet. Getting all these Lua errors all the time. Yeah, we'll get a repair bill going. Not sure if we'll run back. No, let's delist this. We won't run back into normal TOS. Last week I know we did 2 full clears, but there was more people that were joining in towards the latter end of the stream, and we basically had more of those like alts and people joining in towards the end. Mythic Champ gets all the loot. Also, if you guys haven't seen This Week in Mythic Plus, I did put it up today. Yesterday it was taking me a little bit longer to kind of edit that and put that together. So it did go up right before the live stream. It went up. So we have This Week in Mythic Plus as well. And sorry for the delays this week. I really was trying to grind out that Seed of the Triumvirate to get those boss guides out for you. I must have done it 5 or 6 successful times. And not counting the wipes, and the wipes were another big batch. My favorite mount in the game, Shagran, like overall, I think the mount that I was waiting the longest for was any of the new dragon mounts that were added to MoP, and this one's the easy one to get. But I like all of these dragon mounts. They're called like serpents, right? Yeah, all of these like cloud serpents are for sure really fun. They're just really cool looking, really fun. So those will probably be like my favorite model of mounts. But I do want all the mana rays right now. Those are really fun too. Like I have this. Let me see. Let's see if we can get the vibrant mana ray, or let's just do this. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, this is a really nice mount too. I like that. But my favorite mount overall would probably be those wind serpents. Always fun to one-shot everything. Yeah, I wish Heroic was that easy. Yeah, I mean, in Heroic mode you can walk in there and kind of one-shot everything if you're in a guild, right? If you're in a guild and you kind of do everything that way, then for sure you can get that done. But yeah, as far as other mounts that are kind of something I really want, yeah, one of these, not the Void Talon, but the Fire one, the Flame Talon one, was also one of those that I wanted for a while. But I feel there's so many mounts. I think the Cloud Serpents for sure take the gold for me. I remember in BC it was the Nether Drakes. I really liked the Nether Drakes, so I grinded out that rep. I got all my Nether Drakes, but once these Cloud Serpents came out, yeah, these Cloud Serpents were amazing. What about you, Shagran? What's your favorite mount in the game? You got an upgrade on your Kill Jaden trinket and a new helmet. Nice, Katie. Even the famous Katie can get upgrades. No, STL, you're good. You're good. The only thing was running in and out with Desolate Host, but you're good. Yeah, I mean we did a really good run. Wait, what? There's a really plain horse? That's really cool. I've actually never even seen this horse. Solon Darnassus. So hyped with your class mount. Your class mount is actually pretty damn cool too. I was also going to grind out the rep for one of the sabers out in Winter Spring. They have one of those sabers as well out there, and I was considering grinding out that rep a while back, but never did, and I don't know if I necessarily want to anymore. This is a really cool mount. I never saw this one. The Tolbarad, probably why. But yeah, there's a few mounts that I thought have always been pretty cool. You were so hyped with your class mount when you first got it. Yeah, you guys do have a very cool class mount. If you're, I don't know if you're talking about the Demon Hunter class mount or the Monk class mount, because you're playing the Monk right now, but they're both pretty cool. Not the Corehound Red and the Red Corehound, the one for having the two-step authenticator, right? Okay, the Warframe for sure. Yeah, that Max, that Warframe. Oh, this is another one of those mounts that I really, I wish I could get it. I mean, it's only going to be the Mythic Mode guarantee drop, but hopefully I can get lucky on a heroic run and get that. But yeah, that this mount is amazing too. But the Warframe is one of those that's very, very cool too. And then you also have the Gul'dan mount that I didn't even think of. But for sure the Wind Serpents are my top. What's this? It's a cool coloring on it. Yeah, I know it's mythic. It'll be on a rare drop on heroic, I assume, just like everything else. Just like doing the Gul'dan. Good luck with that. You can always buy it. You can always purchase a mythic red. And this guy was kind of cool too. This guy and the what's the other one? Kazuma. The Gul'dan Infernal. Yeah, that was a cool one too. But yeah, this is the Wind Serpents, and I never went back to Mop and did my dailies to grind them out. I got the one from Time Walking and settled with that. But yeah, those Wind Serpents are really, really cool. Alright, thank you everyone for coming to the normal TOS run. Unless do you guys want to do a normal Nighthold stomp through? Do you guys want to do that? We can also do normal Emerald Nightmare and just completely destroy the place. You've seen the Gul'dan Infernal drop? I haven't. Have not seen that drop. Would you guys want to do Nighthold for AP? Get in there, stomp things out. We still have Katie and STL in here. Not sure. I don't think this is anyone. What's next? Yeah, if you guys want to do Nighthold, I mean, yeah, Nighthold, we can do that. Mythic EN. Oh, you haven't gotten your artifact appearance yet. The mount with lots of heads, you have to collect eyes from demon. No, that's so Shogron, that's how I thought you had to do it, but no, that will get you like this toy, like the Sightless Eye. You're talking about doing this. Like, I have the Gift of the All-Seer, and I've done the turn-ins. I've done the 2500 turn-in, and then I got this portal creator, and this portal creator gave me this toy that makes my aggro range very, very small out in Argus. But the 5000 turn-in is another toy. It's not the mount. You've not tanked Nighthold, you're gonna have dinner for sure, man. Showing Kill Jaden who the boss is makes you angry for sure. We'll get a normal Nighthold group going. So if you guys also want to join this for normal Nighthold, let's see, normal. And we will bump that down so that people can actually get upgrades and list the group. Rip the dream. But yeah, Shagron, that the mount with many faces on it is from the new raid from the last boss on Mythic mode. And I never got the Onyxian Drake either. I thought I had it. Guess not. But yeah, there's definitely quite a few cool mounts on here. This drops from the Broken Shore. Is this a class mount? I can't say I've seen this mount, and it drops from the Broken Shore. Huh. Do you guys know about this mount, where it comes from? It's a pretty cool mount. Lord Helnerath. Not sure where that's from. You have an 889 Mistweaver? Jackson, come in here. Apply and I'll invite you. Just come get some AP, maybe some gear. Some legendary chances, some bad luck protection. It's the lock mount? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Can't say I've ever seen this coloration of it. Need to go watch the Mage Tower tutorial and work on that. Hey, good luck. Good luck with that Mage Tower. I haven't walked in there since I made that video, actually. I made that video and I think I tried it maybe for 2 weeks after that, and then haven't gone back in there since. Last time I was in there, I think my item level was 903, 902, 903, something like that. So yeah, I haven't been in there in a while. Shaman class mount is very cool. That too. I don't see too many shamans though. Unfortunately, don't see too many shamans. But we have 111. All right. Yeah, if we get like 229, we should be fine. Katie's gonna carry the heal. She already told me. She said that's fine. I'll one heal everything if we need to. That's a pretty cool appearance. Yeah, let's see if there's. I'm sure I'm missing some of the mounts that I completely forgot about. Like Midnight looks pretty damn cool. This Luminous Star Seeker was pretty cool when they added it too. And there it is, the mount to have right now. Time to be a transformer. So nobody's applying in here yet. And then this one's pretty damn cool too. You probably could one heal it. Your main was a shaman too? Nice. Yeah, I don't see too many shamans anymore. I should stomp out the Mage Tower. Yeah, I haven't walked back in there. The closest I got to it was when I was 902 item level. I got him down to 2 or 3%. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3%. You can get the Golden Sky Golem as a mount. Yeah, you can, Shagran. All you need is Exalted. So like right now, I'm about halfway to Revered, almost halfway to Revered. Once I hit Exalted, I can buy the Sky mount. It's just 500,000 gold. Yeah, and then it costs 40k to get the unlimited augment rune as well. But yeah, you can get that as a mount for sure. Max in here, Max already got it. Grinding that out. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any other mounts that I really would miss out on. I think like this guy is awesome. But for sure, the Cloud Serpent's one of my favorite family. Yeah, you got me thinking about all this. Got me thinking about all these mounts. I was trying to get the green Proto Drake for a while, cracking open those eggs from the rep out in what was it, Sholazar Basin, right? Not Outland. Northrend, Sholazar Basin. Yep. Is it cheap to buy Sargeras? No. It is 500k. 500,000 gold for that mecha. And one thing I am looking forward to as well is that there's going to be Elix for Horde. So one thing I definitely miss from being Alliance is riding around on those Elix, but they added some for the Footlockers. So if you are already exalted and you max out your rep again and you get those caches, those extra caches, they can contain one of these Elix mounts. So yeah, those Elix mounts are something I need to grind out more rep to get them, and that's actually one that I won't mind doing. And again, Gul'dan. You remember grinding 5,000 wart badges for your Pandaria? Yeah, I remember that too. Alright, I see a few people in here. We invited them. You didn't get to experience... No, you didn't get to experience the mop patch? Yeah, I didn't play too much of mop either. I played in the beginning. I did a little bit of PvE. And then I resubbed towards the end, and I did PvP only. But yeah, I did the first few like dungeons. I think I was tanking on a Brewmaster Monk at the time. I had just leveled one up, and after that, then I just jumped back down to PvP at the end of the expansion. But I was never playing in the middle of the expansion where you have that downtime to do dailies and stuff like that. Just didn't play it. Yeah, I invited you, Jackson. The Shadowpan Tigers look amazing. Is that what they're called? They're called Shadowpan Tigers. And this one's pretty cool too. I used to play a lot of Dota, and one of my favorite characters to play in Dota was PUG. So these little Fey dragons have always appealed to me. I remember wanting to Dread Raven a ton. Or not necessarily that one. The one that drops in, what is it, Sethic Halls or something like that. Back in BC. I remember doing that every day. Wait, I thought I saw something. Nope, guess not. Oh, I still don't have any of the mounts that walk on water either. That's something I never got. Oh man, we're getting all the Demon Hunters. All the Demon Hunters. What's up, STL? Let's see, the Shadow. What is this? Oh, that's also from the new raid. And Taurus, the Burning Throne. Hey, I hadn't seen anyone talk about this mount. On Glory of the Argus Raider. Okay. And then you have the Shadowpan Tigers. They do look pretty cool. Yep. These three. Nice. Yeah, we're getting all the Demon Hunters. We're going to be all melee. We need another tank and some more DPS. We should be able to 2-heal it. You don't know the names, but they have the new model tigers in here. Yeah, I think it was the one that I just showed. That's the achievement mount for the new raid. There's one that's just a drop. Did you see that, Katie? Let me see. This one is just a drop from a boss. So this is from the achievement. This is just a drop from one of the bosses in there. That's pretty cool. And I think it looks better. I think this fiery one looks better than the purple one. I think everyone's over all the green and purple. Alright, we need a tank at this point. Demon Hunter, come back. We need a tank. They dropped from the Hellhounds in Sargeras. Alright. Oh, I'm glad to see you guys are getting all the summons going. Thank you. Thank you for summoning everyone. Let's stomp out normal Nighthold. Yeah, at this point, just waiting for a tank. Let me delist and start a group and put tank. I'll invite maybe one more DPSer if we really feel like it. And someone's doing the beginning quest. Oh, we need a tank. We need a tank. Any tanks? Demon Hunter, we need you to come back and tank for us. We'll pick up this DPSer too. Just be able to get through things faster. No tanks on today. There it is. Oh, nope, he canceled immediately. He said, never mind. You know what? I don't want a tank. What's that? You need a tank? And it's not me. It's not what I do. Still just a healer and a DPSer. Is everybody here summoned? Raid difficulty normal. We have a few people that still need some summons. Yeah, still no tanks or DPS. Trying to get some summons, nobody's helping. You wish your internet was back up, you would have jumped on your Guardian Druid. Yeah, that's all we need right now. Your warrior might be a little low on gear. Whatever you want, STL. Whatever you want to bring, man. It's all good. Go Bear! If your code tank was on, you'd be on EU or US designs. If you are in US Horde, then we need a tank. We can even take another DPS, like this. Like just take another DPSer, make this a little bit faster. But yeah, we definitely just need a tank at this point. Now we're gonna be 2-3-12. That should be plenty. Summon you back for sure. I don't know why I can't click that. I think most people are inside. There's one person who's outside. I mean, if we get a warlock in here as well, I can invite the warlock to get some summons for the rest of it. You could have tanked if I was EU. I'm sorry, designs. Yeah, I think my audience is split just about half and half between US and EU. There's a summoning stone inside. Somebody put one up. Oh, we do have a warlock. I just saw all this purple and I thought it was a demon hunter. My bad. Didn't see that warlock. Alright, so no tanks yet. We can start clearing trash while we get another tank. Willing to buy a tank? Yeah, at this point, right? Anyone? You think we're good on Demon Hunters? Somebody said I think we're good on Demon Hunters. Yeah, we have 4 of them. We're gonna bring all the Illidan's. Still nothing. Is everyone here? Miss Jackson. Let's get you a summon. Somebody help me summon. Somebody help me summon Mr. Jackson. My bad, Jackson. We'll get you summoned right now. Everybody started DPSing. And nope, no tanks yet. Thank you, STL. We're getting you your summon right now. Hopefully you got that. And we can just jump in. We might be able to do the first few bosses with one tank, to be fair. As long as we don't interrupt the Chrono Lord, I forget his name. As long as we don't interrupt him, I shouldn't get up to 10 stacks. And Scorpiron shouldn't be too bad either. But yeah, still no tanks. Still no tanks. Demon Hunter, why'd you leave us? Why'd you do this to us, Demon Hunter? We'll give an extra defilement rune and extra gold for any extra tanks. Anyone? We'll give the regular WoW bonus for joining LFR. I could solo tank the first 3. Yeah, I think so. We'll get a ready check going, and we'll pull Scorpiron. That pet, though. Oh, why is this pet so huge? Seriously. Barely noticed. Barely noticed that this pet is just huge. We have one AFK. Cyberpaws. Yeah, I don't see much else. Alright, let's try to solo tank this for a little bit. You thought I was a mount for a second? Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to that. We do have some people standing out of the circle a little bit more over here, so we're going to get some of this pulling. Alright, we should have plenty of DPS here, so I see Scorpion's HP just zooming by. Can't say I've ever solo tanked any of this besides an LFR, but definitely not a normal. We're gonna have to take cover right now. We'll see how many ads we get. Hopefully we don't get too many. I saw 1 person, 2 people get knocked back. Alright, we should be okay at this point. My bad for the Arcano slashes, but trying to pick up the trash as well. But yeah, as long as for the next boss, let's just not interrupt the cast time and we should be fine. And here it is. We got a tank now. How high did that upgrade? It said it upgraded. Oh, okay. 890. 890. Also, after we do this run, we will be doing the giveaway, the weekly giveaway. Or not weekly, actually, it's bi-weekly now. So after we stomp through Nighthold, hopefully get a few legendaries, we will be doing the giveaway for those of you who want to stick around for that. Yeah, I can see why you would have thought. Yeah, it's, look how big that damn thing is. I can see why you would think it's a mount, honestly. I don't think. Yeah, the other tank left. Okay. I was gonna say I don't think the other tank ever joined, but he joined, asked what boss we were on, and then left. So I thought we got another tank, but no, the other tanks just left. I mean, can we? So I'm trying to think of what boss would be impossible to solo tank, and it might just be Botanist and Croesus. Maybe just Botanist and Croesus. Yeah, I think that might be it. You guys are trying to get shaman tanks in here like in vanilla? I don't think that's how the world works anymore. I mean, hopefully we get some tank eventually. I don't know if I can take Trilliax with the stacking debuffs, but we'll give it a shot. We'll definitely give it a shot. We'll see how far we can go with this. Alright, let's get our trash, the rest of the trash, and then we can do the boss. You can solo all the bosses on here? How do you solo Botanist? Your stacks are going to get up to like 40 or 50. You're going to be taking, it's going to be almost like 5 times the auto attack damage, if not more, once your stacks get high. And then Croesus. The Croesus magic debuff is going to be insane. Although earlier, I was on my druid trying to get legendaries, so I did LFR, and on LFR Croesus, we didn't even get the bridge to break once. So if we have the deeps for it, we can. But there's a lot of people in here who are also here for gear, not just necessarily for APs and Legos. Here it is. We can get a druid in here, druid tank in here. Perfect. Here, we'll just hire another DPSer as well, another overgeared DPSer to get that no break Croesus. Have a healer or someone taunt off till the stacks fall off. Oh man, Warlock pet tank. We could probably Warlock pet tank for a while. Ooh, and again, someone else in the group just picked up an aged yoke. They missed them out. They missed them out. Cheese the mechanics with lust and big deeps. Yeah, we can probably do a few. It'd be interesting to see. And this one I know you can do it because there's a video of a demon hunter tank soloing Chronomatic Anomaly. I mean completely not solo tanking, soloing Chronomatic Anomaly. Like they just did it by themselves. All right, let's get a ready check. Druids do this raid for RGB gear. RGB bear, the neon bear. Everybody's ready except for one guy, but we can do it with that one guy. We'll get a pull timer, and now it should be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. With Chronomatic, I've even seen groups completely ignore the ads because you don't want to break him out of anything regardless. So yeah, I've seen all sorts of weird things done with Chronomatic as well. But yeah, I've seen a Demon Hunter tank just solo normal Chronomatic Anomaly. It was insane. And then I was thinking about what TOS bosses would be soloable, and I don't think any tomb drop bosses can be done solo, right? Let's run over there. Do you guys think anyone could solo any TOS bosses? Like if we look at it, let's see. Like Goroth, you can't. I tried it, and in Goroth you get all of the debuffs. You get the meteor debuff, you get the tanking debuff, you get everything done to you all at once. And he just, yeah, Demonic Inquisition, you need to clear your torment. And if you go inside the jail and no one's outside, it resets. Maybe Harjatan, but there's no way to drop stacks. The thing about Chronomatic is he does his cast time, so you can drop stacks that way. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. And then Sisters, you get the tanking debuff in phase 3 that does not fall off unless somebody else taunts off. So that one is probably going to be the death of you. And then we have Desolate Host, where you need someone in either realms or else the boss starts casting some insane things. You can solo Goroth. Max, if you can, you'd be famous. I think you should try. Because you get the tanking debuff that then increases the damage you take by 300%. And then you get the meteors that normally drop on the rest of your raid. You start getting those as well on you. And not to mention, you also get the comets that you have to go behind a pillar for. So you get all 4 and 5 of these mechanics while taking increased damage as well. I walked into Goroth once and I was like, let me see how far I can get. I think the answer was 98%. Wasn't very good. I want to see that, Max. You gotta stream it. You gotta stream it. I'd love to see that. I also have one of my order hall quests to come in here and kill Trilliac, so I'll be able to get that done. Katie can solo kill Jaden. Yeah, but that's Katie, you know? We can't all be Katie. Alright, let's get a pull timer, and let's just run in there because we popped meta. And I'd much rather be at the top of meters than wait for people to be ready, right? Oh, oh man, that Demon Hunter. Too many bad habits. What bad habits do you have that you don't stream? I'm sure you know Glocked in here too. Glocked has streamed a few times. He was trying to solo EN when Nighthold was out. So a few patches ago he walked into EN, but he would hit the enrage timers. The reason why Chronomatic Anomaly was able to be soloed was also because he doesn't have enrage timer either. Alright, and I ate some of the cake. There was a lot of cake on the ground. Let's see how good or bad this annihilation goes. Anyone gonna get annihilated? I like the heroic beam because it can change directions. And there's some people that take the annihilation beam all the way at the front. They're just way up in the front. And they end up... Oh! STL got hit by it. You manually click on cooldowns so you don't fat finger them. There's a few cooldowns I do that for as well. The only cooldowns I click are my shield wall and if I have an absorption trinket. So like absorb trinkets get an actual like click so that I don't accidentally pop them, and shield wall is when I know that I have to. It's like it's I call it my oh shit button. So it's like when things are going really bad, that's when I'm like, alright, let's deliberately go over to where shield wall is and use it. But besides that, everything else has a binding to it. Demon Hunter, you're late. I could not get a viewers would eat you alive for clicking 100%. Absolutely. I don't know if you know this, Max, but viewers would eat you alive if you play undead or if you play a boomkin without a glyph. Demon Hunter, we couldn't get a tank for like 15 minutes, man. We needed a tank. We got a Baron here now. Ouch. Ouch. The viewer's eating me alive for being undead. And for being a boomkin. Only mods do that? I feel like it's spreading. I feel like the hate is becoming real. Yes. Feel the hate. It's all good, Demon Hunter. Just giving you a hard time. I think I should be able to take a few annihilates. I don't know how many annihilates I'd be able to take, but since they're blockable, like mechanics that are blockable are so fun to do on a warrior, just because we reduce that damage so much. $4 p.m. here. Oh man, don't blame you. It is 2 p.m. for me. So Demon Hunter, you are Central time zone. I like what Max said. Salad is what my food eats. Shagran, thank you for stopping by, man. I hope you re-up to WoW, and if you do, you can definitely join us on any of the Friday live streams whenever you're around. You're always welcome. Scott, thank you for stopping by again. Hopefully one of these Fridays you get to join us on these runs. I know you do play Horde, so hopefully. We'll pull Spellblade back here. Somebody hit not ready. Why is that? We apparently need a summon on someone. They ran back to Dal. Let's also do this, and don't need that. Where is our Warlock? There it is. Got it. Let's get some summons. We'll be good. It's also 2 p.m. for you, Katie. We're the same time zone. You still need to do this raid for your artifact appearance quest. Kane! What's going on, Kane? Kane, you missed it. We full cleared TOS, normal TOS already. So at this point, we ran over to Nighthold so we could still get the same people running in here, stomping this out. For sure, Jackson. I saw you type that in raid chat. Yeah, for sure. You can step out for a little bit, Jackson, if you want, and then we can re-invite you, or we can summon you once you come back. So for the time being, you can just kind of go to Dalaran and wait out there, and then if you get back on time. Yeah, Kane, we're getting stuff done today. We're getting it all done today. Where's this last person? Shalaran. Oh, I guess we're going. Whether we're ready or not. I'm going. Pop lust whenever you guys can, by the way. I would actually like to see how many annihilates I can take. You have to do Emerald Nightmare for your artifact appearance, Katie. For monks or for your druid or what? So the mark of the frost just went out. The replication of it just went out, and he's almost at 50, or she's almost at 50%. So I don't think we're gonna get to the arcane phase, or at least we definitely should not get to the arcane phase. Here, you guys see my HP when the annihilate. It didn't get through my ignore pain, so I think I'd be able to take quite a few of these. I mean, hopefully, I can even do the taunt off before the next one goes off to just test it out. We're about to have the animated portion of this. Alright, let's take down all these ads. Here we're going to have the annihilate. I used my shield block charges, so I'm popping demoralizing shout for this one, but yeah, it does not. I was looking at some old footage I found yesterday, and when I was doing Nighthold, I was barely at about 3 million HP. So more than double that, plus the ignore pains. Yeah, it's insane how fast we've geared up. You got it the other day. No idea it dropped from there, huh? I didn't know you could get that from there either. On your Mistweaver monk. So this is gonna go down real quick. There's the annihilate. Let's throw up a shield block, throw up some ignore pains, and yeah, we should be fine. Perfect. Let's go on over to Sargeras. No good Titan Forges or anything. I hate when this happens, that bug when you're trying to sell something and it kind of sells. You can no longer put anything else in that bag. So yeah, let's head over to Sargeras and get that done.
There's a wide, wide heaven beyond everything we knew.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got stunned. Looking at chat. You wish they would fix alt Lego drops? Yeah. Yep. I kind of wish the I know I've said it a few times, but that the legendary system was instead the vanilla BOE world epic system. So you would have like back in the day you would get like Hurricane or the Skull Flame Shield or whatever, and you could kind of sell it to other people, and there was always a really nice market for it where you could get it on any tune, and it was still kind of random, and they had special little things they all did. So it's like, cool, we want gear that does special things. Why don't we keep that system? It'll also keep a decent economy going about it, and you can trade it. There's only going to be a few of them, maybe like one per slot, but yeah, we got the legendary system. Alright, hopefully that's going to be plenty to pull. I'm also going to pull this Shadow Blade way out here, face it away from everyone. Yeah, that's the thing, right? You can get an alt geared pretty quickly. It's not too difficult to get gear on an alt, but the terrible part is not even getting legendaries, it's getting the right legendaries. And I think that's the worst part about it. That you could get your first 4 legendaries, and they are your 4 worst legendaries, so you're just not going to perform. You're just not going to. There are some legendaries that are just too good. The throughput on them is just too good. So that's something that does kind of suck. How did I get the 4th roll with drops? What do you mean? talking about, Kane? Fourth roll. Yeah, I mean, gearing up and getting your item level up there is not that bad, but the issue comes from getting the right legendaries. Like on my Boomkin, on my Druid, I still don't have the right legendaries. And if I got the right legendaries, I've ran simulations on it, and with the right legendaries, my DPS would go up by about 10%, which is a big jump up when we're talking about the difference between 900k to almost 1 mil, or you know, that kind of jump with the 10% jump. Like or it would be more than 10%, but yeah, my DPS would go up a significant margin. When I got the loot, had the option to roll, said 4. Yeah, I have 4 tokens. I have 4 tokens right now. I got one from my order hall resources, and didn't do too much. Didn't do too much heroic TOS this week, so I didn't use all of my coins. So Kane, you can get. I have one from last week too, so yeah, that's it. But yeah, you get 3 per week, but you can stack up to 6. All right, is everyone here? I think Jackson stepped out, had to go somewhere, and then we'll get a summon going on Zip. Let me also delist. Keep getting a lot of whispers because I left the party listed. I got an extra this week for time walking. Oh, that's right. I think I thought I had one saved up from last week, but the time walking event also got you one. That demon hunter is still in Shalar. He just got invited, but yeah, Jackson stepped out. He was in chat, had to go do something, and should be back. So once we get this person in here, we'll be good. I think everybody's in here, so we'll do a ready check. Jackson's gonna time out. The other guy's probably in a loading screen. The other guy just poured it in, and we should be good. To buy the tokens, Kane, he's talking about the guy right outside of the violet hole. Alright, let's just go. We have one person that didn't make it, but they will come back. They're in chat. They'll hear. They'll heal me. They will heal me doing the pull. Alright, so we got the plague handed out. I asked for a lust on pull to see if we can one phase Tichondrius. Do you guys remember how much of a pain and a DPS raise doing Tichondrius was? I remember my first few times in here, I would always hit the enrage timer. And I remember it being such a pain trying to get that enrage timer done. It was just the biggest DPS race. But now we have one more second of that, and then the echoes is going to be the illusionary night actually in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So hopefully we can push it fast enough.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Getting those bloods down. I mean, they hardly do anything anymore. Here's the echoes. I'm gonna pop spell reflect and just stay in here, absorb or mitigate a lot of that damage. Hey, no problem, Kane. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help. That's why the biggest thing I do in my channels is guides and help videos. I've been playing this game for a long time, and I know Max has too, so it's one of those things that's kind of ingrained in us that you just kind of learn the way of the game. Learn the way the game is structured. So we have the Illusionary Knight in 30 seconds. Sargeras is going down before that. We're not even going to get to that phase. Perfect. Just pushing that. I remember trying to get the shoulders from Sargeras for so long. And now I need shoulders from Heroic Avatar. Number one tip for a player who's new at Prot Warrior. Oh man, just one. I think the biggest mistake that I see that's very easy to spot is if you have a full rage bar, you're doing something wrong. I think that's the easiest, most general tip I can give you for Prot Warrior. If you're ever sitting at full rage, you're doing something wrong. Like unless you're off tanking and you're saving that rage for like Fell Claws or something, but the large majority of times, if you're sitting at full rage, you're doing something wrong. Alright, so let's run on over to Croesus. I think we still have the large majority of our people in here. Yeah, 2, 3, 12. I saw some people that just wanted to be in here to do the world quest, which to be fair, I don't know which direction the world quest is in. But, oh, I think we already did it then. Yeah, if it's not in here, pretty sure we already did it. Just get all the trash. It's okay, we have a bear. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. You get a lot of abuse because you geared really fast, have a high item level, but don't know mechanics yet. Yeah, not knowing mechanics will get you in trouble, but then again, it's all about practice. Like, the one thing that's been kind of frustrating for me, specifically this past week, is I've been doing a lot of Seat of the Triumvirate to try to see how best to kind of run through it, what pulls to do, because I wanna get you guys the pulls and run through, right? The strategy guide I normally do, and every time I walk in there, if I stop and look at my map first to see what routes I have to take and what my possibilities are, people get angry. People would much rather me pull really badly as long as I keep them stimulated and keep them active. Like, if I'm pulling, they're okay. But if I'm not pulling and I'm trying to look and trying to minimize our time DPSing things, people get upset. So people are just going to get upset at everything, and everybody just wants to go, 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 and go faster, and you need to, why didn't you pull this 10 minutes ago? That's unfortunately always going to happen. You've been trying to keep your rage high. You shouldn't. Like right now, look, I'm sitting at 90, and I shouldn't be. I have my Vengeance ready, so I should Vengeance Weave. And now I have my Shield Slam on cooldown, my Thunderclap on cooldown. My Shield Slam is back up. Like, look at that, I'm almost maxed out. I should have been Vengeance Weaving that whole time. Like, you need to eat all of your rage as much as you can and as fast as you can. One good thing to also do as a Prot Warrior is when you walk into a new pull, like as you're charging, your charge gives you enough rage to throw a shield block up. So as you're charging, use shield block, because it's going to help minimize that damage you get right off the bat. I'm also just kiting this person because of that debuffs I do. It hurts. It hurts. I don't want it. I don't want it. Get away from me. But yeah, I think kind of walking into a pool with shield block up is going to help. It's gonna do a lot for you, because a lot of times tanks walk into a pool or walk into a boss completely unmitigated, and they take spike damage as soon as they walk in. They walk in and take a huge hit. I'm talking like 2 or 3 million, and the reason that is because they don't walk in with active mitigation or anything. They just kind of run in there. So throw active mitigation up. make sure that you're kind of doing things for your healers as well. The easier you make your healers' lives, the easier your life will be.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of things to learn, but there's a few things you can look out for. As a healer, whenever I'm like leveling up and healing or just healing in general, and I go do, I haven't healed since I was leveling up my druid, and then I started doing a few low level mythics, and I haven't gone back to it. Became a boomkin. But when I was healing, anytime I saw a prot warrior sitting at 100% rage, whatever that was, whether it depended on your talents, right? So whenever I saw a warrior sitting at 100% rage, I'd always get frustrated, because if you're sitting at that much rage, just use a full ignore pain to soak up things. You're probably getting hit harder than you should because of that. So I'm gonna walk away from that. The other tank should taunt off, but since he's not taunting off, if I walk away, he starts hitting the second person in aggro. There's the taunt off now, and I'll walk in for the slam. Perfect. You try and thunderclap first. Also, if you have your 4-set bonus, whether it's LFR, normal, heroic, whatever it is, if you have your 4-set bonus, you can pop Berserker Rage first, then run in and shield block. Like you can pop in Berserker Rage to have that ignore pain up, to have that extra little bit of rage. So that's something else you can do if you have your 4-set. Pop Berserker Rage, and it'll help you. But yeah, definitely don't try to maintain your rage high. Like if I see my rage is ever above 100, I use an ignore pain. That's not, you don't have to vengeance weave all the time. So if I'm above 100 rage, I will use an ignore pain no matter what. It'll eat 60 of my rage. It'll put me in a more comfortable level, because if I'm at 100 rage and my shield slam procs, I'm gonna go up to 120, and then if I auto attack, 125, and then if the boss hits me, I could go up to as high as like 130, depending on how much damage he does to me. So all sorts of things that add up, and if you're above 100, you could easily hit 130 to 140. And right now my max is 140. I don't have too many of those relics, but yeah, even with that amount, it can get high up there. So above 100, just start using that rage. Gotta spend it. What's the add-on I have for the rage bar? It's not for DBM. It's a custom weak aura I made. If you want my custom weak auras, Kane, I have a video that I posted not that long ago. Let me get you that link. Hopefully these guys keep pulling without me. Somebody asked me the other day for the video, so I have it pulled up relatively quickly. So take a look at that, and it's all of my weak auras. And one of those weak auras is my rage bar. Like on there I have... So you see all of these weak auras that are popping up: my shield slam cooldown, my shield block uptime, pummel, shield slam. All of those weak auras are on there. Some of them only come up during combat, like the shield slam one, and like berserker rage cooldown, demoralizing shout cooldown. So I just use all that so you can see these are all of the weak auras, and then a shield slam button right here as well. But those are all included in that package. I didn't create... There's also this ignore pain one. This tells me how big my ignore pain is. So right now it's 3.1 million. So I didn't create the ignore pain or the vengeance weaving one, but all the rest of them I did make. But now onto the arguably the worst boss, Mr. Starboy. I remember how much of a pain he was. I hated doing this boss. And he dropped like boots I needed or something. I think he drops haste mastery boots. So I was like, of course, he drops a piece of gear that I really want. I hate doing him with all that magic damage he has. So we're missing 2 people running up here. Hopefully they just run in here before they click ready. Star Augur on... Oh no, Katie, I don't want to do Star Augur on Mythic. I've heard all about him on Mythic. He, What's the name of that ability that he has on Mythic mode that just, match... You have to match up, and if you don't, it's just a one-shot. It's just like, yeah, you know what? I don't like you. How about you die now? No, I pop shield block. That's what happens when you haven't done this stuff in a while. Star Augur. Oh man. You've done this once and you couldn't stay alive? I don't blame you. As a protection warrior, the 2 fights in here that were the worst were Star Augur and Crosis. So yeah, Crosis does a ton of damage, and so does Star Augur. I think Star Augur was 95% magic damage. 95. Grand Conjunction. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, so I think he's 95% magic damage, and besides that, it's just a bunch of I think there's one thing he does that is blockable. Oh, okay. I was gonna wait for a few more stacks before running in there, but it's fine. Just got the one. Doing enough damage. Doing it big. Doing it bigly. Hopefully we get a legendary today. The last legendary I got was this guy right here, Destiny Driver, and I got it from a Blingtron 6000, which I never thought was going to actually happen to me, but hey, got it from Blingtron. And now the one that I really want is a legendary pants for warrior. Once I get the legendary pants on my warrior, I'll be all set. That's it. That's all I need in my life. I do have the soul of the battle lord, which is also really good. Oh no, somebody died. Oh no, we have a dead priest. Dead priest, dead demon hunter, and dead shaman. It's not good. Those legendary pants would come in handy for the magical damage, 100%, man. They would also come in handy for fights like Kill Jaden. Getting an extra charge of shield block would be really cool. But I think their best use is... I'm gonna taunt off the boss, by the way, so that I can control where the ad goes. So I think the best use for those pants is in Mythic Plus. So when we walk into Maw of Souls, by we I mean Prot Warriors, when we walk into Maw of Souls, the worst thing that happens to us is that Dark Slash, right? And I think every tank can attest to Dark Slash just being painful. If I had 2 charges of Spell Reflect, it wouldn't be that bad. I could pop Spell Reflect probably 3 times, 3 Dark Slashes, and we would be good. So yeah, those pants would be very, very good. I think their biggest use is in Mythic Plus, especially on stuff like Tyrannical Week, where there's some bosses that just do a ton of magic damage. But for raids, they also have a place, like in Kill Jaden. TOS is pretty good about splitting magic and physical damage, so not too much there. But if we had those pants when Nighthold was up, Crosis and Star Augur wouldn't have been as big of an issue. Oh, they stood in the fell? Oh man. You saw the VODs? Yeah, man, those were painful doing those things, man. People were not prepared. Yeah, I remember going into Star Augur, I had a versatility set. Because it was like, my mastery is about blocking. I'm not going to block his spells. That's not a thing. So I used to have, I think, 3 pieces of gear that had haste verse instead of haste mastery. One of them was a chest piece that was actually a full-on dress. So I remember I'd be in the fight and then I would go, oh wait, I don't have my dress on. Damn it! I need my dress for Star Augur. But yeah, I'd have to do versatility to try to minimize that. You have those pants on your warrior? Nice. I'm missing... What am I missing on my warrior now? I'm missing Pridas. I don't have Pridas at all. I'm missing those pants and I think Sifus, and that's it. I think that's all I'm missing. Not a whole lot, but mostly the neutral ones. I'm mostly missing those neutral ones. I think Pridas would be the one cool one to kind of get. That's the neutral ones. The other ones I don't care too much for, but getting Pridas would be pretty decent, and then those pants would be really good. I always hated the camera angles here in Nighthold too. Nighthold knew how to make camera angles really bad. There was always like things in the way of camera angles. Your guildie was on with Discord, oh, and fell asleep on Discord. That's funny. I mean, sometimes I have to walk away from Discord mid thing too, but I don't. I've fallen asleep on my chair, but I don't think ever in a voice chat. But I'm definitely guilty of falling asleep on my chair every now and then too. It definitely happens, falling asleep on your chair. Oh no, he doesn't have push to talk enabled, so you hear him snoring. You know what you have to do, Katie? What any reasonable human being would do. Record him and embarrass him with it. I mean, it's just what any normal human would do. I'm just kidding, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, we're up for the safety dance. Let's do it. Time for the safety dance, everyone. No deaths so far. No deaths. Everybody's dancing. Oh, Demon Hunter going in with the bets, and you won. You won. You're gambling, man. You could, or you could move into the AFK channel. Yeah, that'd be nicer to do. To move into the AFK channel. Ah, Demon Hunter. You flew too close to the sun, man. Alright, we're gonna clear out the rest of this area and then we'll be good to go. After Botanist, we're just gonna have Elisan and Gul'dan. And then after that, we'll be doing the giveaway. So for those of you guys who stuck around for the giveaway, thank you for sticking around, and you guys will be lucky enough to try to win a pet. Next week, I will buy out some of the... Sorry, ready check. Next week, I will buy out some of the mounts, so we can do some of that as well next week. Chaos, what's up, man? We one-shot all of TOS. Yeah, we did. And now we're one-shotting Nighthold. Getting some AP, getting some Legos. Actually, let's start eating some of this AP. Oh, they already lusted. Why would we lust now? I guess. Alright, I'll let the other tank pick it up while I eat all this AP. You want to come in for Elisand and Gul'dan Chaos? I don't know if you... It's normal TOS. It's normal Nighthold. We're just stomping through it. If you haven't done it, if you want some AP, if you want some legendary chances, let me know. If not, that's cool. I understand. Not everybody likes doing the older content. You trolled your guild once on this boss? What'd you do, Katie? What'd you do? I don't. How would you? What did you do to troll him? Did you pull the rest of the room? Have you guys also done this boss while doing the achievement where you eat the apples or mushrooms or something? I forget what they are. And you're just like vomiting all over the place and creating ads, and it's interesting. So our lust is over, but our DPS should be going up just because of the increased amount of bosses we have. So what I'm going to do is also take this boss way over here for that heal and then move him back. Go back into position. We should be alright. There it is. Perfect. Chaos, are you interested in joining, by the way? Oh, okay, I see. I saw your whisper right now. Sorry. You ate the fruit before they know about it? Oh, okay, so you were throwing up and creating ads. Those ads hit hard, too. At least they used to. I don't know if they still do. When's the next heal coming out? 30 seconds. The boss might go down before the next healing puddle comes out. Just maybe. Uh-oh. Looks like we're having some issues with the ads. That got really close to melee, but regardless, at this point, just the dots alone should be more than enough to take them down. Perfect. And we got a ring. 875. I wonder how many people have gotten good Titan Forges up to like 900, 915 area. So Elisand, Gul'dan, and then we'll do the giveaway. You got a few people killed with those ads, I bet. Oh, there's the achievements for here in Emerald Nightmare get you a moose mount, right? The like fell looking moose. I remember that. I never did the Emerald Nightmare achievements. I've only done the Nighthold ones. This guy wants to do the world quest. Oh, it's all the way in the front. We're getting a few people that are leaving. A few people I think are gonna go do the world quest. Yeah, they're gonna go do the world quest. What does the world quest give this time around? Oh, just a bunch of AP. 263 million AP. Let's get that done. Oh, that crushing stomp. It almost got 5 people. One person went down, but it almost got 5 people. Here's a gravity well, and then we're gonna have the stomp right after that again. Get all that AP. Is it possible for me to run with you guys? Absolutely, Kane. Kane, send me a whisper. We are gonna do Elisand and Gul'dan right now. Just add a / to that so you can whisper me. If you are on US Horde, just whisper me and I will send you an invite right now. We can get a summon as well. We have a warlock in here. So yeah, we can get you in here. No big deal. That's what this is for. That's what Fridays are for. And let's go over to the Night Spire. We have, I think, our other tank left. So we are gonna need one tank. Actually, for Elisand, we might be okay. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, we don't have another tank. That's gonna have to jump around a little bit. You're in Australia, Oceanic. As long as you don't have the EU client, Kane, it's fine. So do you know if you play the EU client or the US client? Australia normally plays the US client. So send me a whisper, or try to send me a whisper. So that command I typed out on there, just add a / to it and try to send me a whisper. See if it goes through. If it does, I'll send you an invite, man. How would you find that out? Just try to send me a whisper. Log in and try to send me a whisper. Most Australia, like I had in one of my old servers, there used to be a lot of Australian guilds, so that's why I'm saying that I'm pretty sure Australian is US, because my server used to be populated with a lot of Australian guilds that would start raiding at like the middle of the night for us, but for you guys it'd be regular. Yeah, so that command W 3 Sunders to rally on, just add a / to it. If I try to add a / to it myself here, YouTube goes, that's not a command. What are you doing? Get out of here, kid. But yeah, we do need a tank. Would you be tanking, Kane? Because if you're tanking, then we don't necessarily need a tank. Let me know if you could whisper me or not. And how's our DPS looking? 11. We'll pick up a few more DPSers as well. Yeah, Whisper 3 Sunders - Terralion. That's exactly it. Or you could also let me know what realm you are, but every now and then the realms have like spaces in them, and sometimes it doesn't pick it up just as well. But I also have the group in here. If you want to look through LFG, you can look for this group in LFG. That's it. STL is gonna tank. I should be okay actually for tanking Elisand and Gul'dan. I should be able to solo tank it. Just need a few more DPSers in here. I don't know why they said replace the healer. Oh, did one of the healers go offline? Oh, Jackson. Oh, Jackson was a healer. Yeah, they're talking about Jackson. My bad. I didn't know. I didn't think Jackson was a healer. Yeah, we'll get a few more DPSers in here, and then we should be okay. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll solo tank it. No big deal. And let's get that last DPSer. 928. Let's just get that. Alright, I think everybody just got a summon. And we should be good to go. We're 2 healing and 1 tanking it. I mean, at this point, it's all about the deeps. How fast can we burn Elisand? Get the slow AoE down on the floor. I do see one person that says that they're a night hold, but they're not here yet. There it is. Okay, perfect. Does not look like you can chat with me. Oh, okay, so you might be on that EU client, Kane. I'm sorry. Kane, oh, just out of curiosity, how much does a WoW token cost in your auction house? That'll tell me what region you are. So if you go to the auction house, how much does that WoW token cost? Where'd this guy go? We just summoned him. There he is. Alright, most people are good to go, so that's fine. We'll pull. We'll pull with 1 AFK. Alright, get the solo tank going. No big deal. Alright, and then this guy should go down perfect. Get that haste buff. And then Elisand's gonna go down very quickly. She's gonna cast her Arcanetic Ring. I was thinking maybe she wouldn't, but yeah, she's gonna be able to cast it. So we'll hide back here and be able to avoid that. Not a lot of people avoided that, not gonna lie to you. Most people got hit really bad by that. Yeah, Kane, if you tell me how much your WoW token costs. If it's 160, you are on the US client. And maybe it's just how we type things out. But if you are on EU, I mean, if your token costs 260, I think, then you're on EU, and then I can't chat with you. I think I'm also having some lag. Huh. All right. Hopefully we get some soaks going for that. And there's the slow ad going down. I'm also going to soak up this puddle by popping a spell reflect and trying to mitigate some of that damage. I think we're good here. Everybody's got to pick up their haste buff. Hit stronger, better, faster, stronger. And for some reason I thought we were doing heroic. I was waiting for the next Arcanetic Ring, but that only happens in heroic. We should also be able to keep the same group for cooldown as well. And then again, I'll try to help soak puddles by popping Spell Reflect and mitigating that magic damage as best as I can. And since we don't have the Arcanetic Ring, placement isn't as critical of this haste bubble, as long as it's in there somewhere. I'll drag Elisand in here a little bit more so people run in here. And interrupt that whenever we can. But this is the last phase. She will not restart after this, so we're good. And that's a dead Elisand. Oh, my quest was to kill Elisand. I thought it was Trilliax. We can just go out this way. Go out anyway. And onto Gul'dan. Solo tanking Gul'dan. Sko would be so proud of me. So proud of me. yeah, how many people do we have for this now? 2, 3, 14, 2, 2, 14 actually. One of our healers, Jackson, is disconnected, so 2, 2, 13, one other person disconnected. So let me 2, 2, 13. Okay, that's not bad. We will delist as well. We don't need anybody else. We're good. We're good. Once the last person loads in here, we will we'll get a ready check going. We should have more than enough deeps. And everybody is ready to go, so we should be fine. Yep, so the role playing is going to finish in 7 seconds. We'll get a full timer on 10. And then we'll do the giveaway. No lust on pull STL. No, let's not. Let's lust during phase 2. Or we can lust on pull. That was drums. So, not sure who did drums, but yeah. Didn't have to do that. Shouldn't have done that. And I do like to stack up as much as I can for that cleave damage, except for right now, we can no longer stack up. This boss doesn't really move, which kind of sucks. He was in the fell. So, yeah, that kind of sucked. It's okay, we got it down. Alright, all we have left is the Trapper, and with that, we should be fine. In fact, the Trapper shouldn't even be able to throw his gel with how fast we're taking him down. So we'll go in here, max out our rage, and at this point, I'm saving my rage for the next phase. We can't hit him, he's immune. So we'll hang on to this. Next stage happening in 5 seconds. And I am going to have to pop the scythe onto melees. So hopefully everybody kind of stays away from me so that it doesn't keep popping and Gul'dan just doesn't LFR out on me. So hopefully people just start staying away from me. Don't want to stack up too many of the scythe, because unlike LFR, this stacks up indefinitely. So right now it's all about the eyes. Hopefully we get those eyes down relatively quickly. I'm just gonna run into melee every time I need to pop a scythe. It shouldn't be hurting too bad either. So here's the empowered bonds. What I'm going to do is pop spell reflect and just jump out. That was about 40% of my HP. Not too bad with the spell reflect. I remember that used to just be one shots anytime you were in that empowered fell bond. I was wondering what was on me, and it's a kitty. A kitty is standing right on me. Okay. There's a demon hunter and a kitty that just loves standing in front of this boss. Alright, so we're gonna get bonds of fell right now. I don't want to be facing an edge. I keep trying to rotate the boss as much as I can so that they will for sure be in the back, but still keep stacking on me. WoW token is 162. Yeah, Kane, you're on the US realm. You should be able to whisper me. We'll get it sorted out right after this. Yeah, why don't you type in what character and realm you are on, and then I'll try to send you a whisper as well. Could have just been as easy as like a typing error. So I'll take a look, because that means that next Friday you can run with us. After this, I'm just gonna do the giveaway, but that means for next week you can for sure run with us. But yeah, type in your character name and your realm, and I'll send you a whisper. That eye needs to go down. There it is. Perfect. Would your battle tag help? That too. Solo tanking, yeah, Demon Hunter. Solo tanking, just running into melee when the scythe is up and ready to go. I also realized that the custom weak auras I made, I need to move it over to the right a little bit because it interferes with the raid custom weak auras I've made. So I need to do that. Don't think I need to pop it anymore, but we'll just run in there. Alright, that's a full normal Nighthold clear. No legendaries for me. But let's get back to Dalaran and let's do the giveaway. But yeah, Kane, type out your character name, what realm as well. I need to know the realm you're on. It'd be funny if you're actually from my old realm. There was a lot of Australian people in my old realm. Let me sell these things too that we picked out. Alright, let me switch on over. You're in Dreadmaw. I'll try to send you a whisper right now when we're doing the giveaway, when we're waiting for that timer to kind of wind down, I'll send you a whisper. Do you have any special characters in your name, Zitz? Like a weird eye or something? That'll make it hard for me to whisper you. Sandy from Oz, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. We are wrapping up right now, but we are going to be doing the giveaway right now if you would like a non-combat pet. You don't? Okay, I'll send you a whisper right now. For some reason, this week I've been getting the loading screens of death that just take forever, so I apologize for this really slow loading screen. Probably need to prioritize a few things. Sandy, I'm sorry you missed the rest of it, but it's always Wednesday and Friday, same time. We'll be doing the giveaway. Today we full cleared normal TOS and normal Nighthold just to get some AP, some legendaries, and then upgrades from TOS. So next week we'll probably do something similar. 8 AM here. Where are you from? That it's 8 AM. You get that long loading screen going into Dalaran? Yeah, I've been getting that long loading screen quite a bit lately. Oh, you're from Australia too? Okay. Kane here is from Australia as well. Alright, let's get some of these pets out. I will keep this open as well so you guys see what there is to give away. There's quite a lot of things to give away still. There's the Elementium Geode. There's a Little Bad Wolf, there's a Blazing Firehawk, there's the Fungal Abomination, Clockwork, Abyssius, Sister of Temptation, the Fragment of Desire, Soul Broken Whelpling, Voodoo Figurine, Chrominius, the Porcupet, the Valkyr, Blight Breath, the Tentacle, the Creeping Tentacle. So there's quite a few things. I just passed someone who was on the Gul'dan Mount. Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, they're on the right in front of this. I got STL. I got it. I have this now. So alright, let me come over here to the giveaway. So 15 coins to get in, 30 coins if you win, and it'll be 3 minutes, 3-minute duration. Sandy, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. And yeah, I completely get it. Late nights happen, and you can't always be here for every one of the live streams. If you ever want to run with us, though, let me know. On Fridays, we will for sure get some stuff done. But thank you for the support, Sandy. I realize that for you to be supporting me in Australia, it's really weird times. So thank you for putting up with another time zone and dealing with that. Thank you for that. You get that going down, right? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Sandy. We cleared normal TOS, I want to say in about 2 hours. It wasn't too bad at all. We one-shot everything. At certain points, we had to wait for healers and stuff. But yeah, it was a relatively quick and painless run. Also, if you want to enter the giveaway, just type in giveaway and you will be entered to do that. So far, we just have 2 hits. Let me actually scroll up and see if you're logged into that character named Zitz. Let me try to whisper you. Aha, it went through. I meant to say hello. Sorry. See, it went through. So, Kane, next week, you can run with us. My bad. And my caps lock is my push to talk. So, if I ever type to you in all caps, I promise you I'm not yelling at you, Kane. My push to talk for you guys to talk here to the stream is caps lock. So every now and then it toggles on. It's loud. It looks like I'm yelling. Demon Hunter, you lost. You lost. We have 20 seconds left in case anyone wants to join the giveaway, by the way. And the raffle should end. STL. STL right in front of me, man. Congratulations. You won the giveaway. What would you like? What would you like, STL? Congrats, man. Mehmet, you got here right at the end, man. Here's the giveaway. Mehmet, you got here right to watch the end. There's the light mount. Someone was asking about that. There's the light golem mount right there. So it puts you right in there. You get to control that. STL, what would you like, by the way? You need to make a tune on my server. You're there, STL. You're right in front of me. I'm staring right at you on your tune. For everybody else who was here for the giveaway, or for just the runs that we were doing, thank you all for stopping by always and supporting and being active on chat. I also want to thank you guys for being an amazing community. We have a very positive community in here. There was a few people who we geared up today in normal TOS who were kind of carrying through the ranks. So honestly, whether you're just here watching, whether you're in here in chat, whether you're in the runs, kind of doing the runs with us, thank you for anything that you guys do, and thank you for always keeping it very positive here. And while we talk about the negative parts of Legion, it's also very cool that we can all accept the fact that we all love and play this game all the time. And I wouldn't spend hours upon hours upon hours struggle. We all wouldn't spend hours playing this game if we truly despised it and hated it. So at the end of the day, we all have a lot of love for this game. So thank you all for sharing that, and thank you all for keeping it positive here all the time. Alright, he said surprise me, so we'll surprise them with some tentacles. Congratulations, STL. And again, thank you all. Shout out to all the sponsors, all the patrons, and just all of you guys, all the subscribers that share all my videos. And so I got this week of Mythic Plus up earlier today. I'm sorry it went up a little bit late today. I was very focused on getting that Seed of the Triumvirate done. So the polls and run through for Seed of the Triumvirate will be coming up soon. So be on the lookout for that. And also the community tab here on YouTube. If you go to my channel and you check out that community tab, be on the lookout. This weekend I will be putting some stuff on there so that you guys can help me decide what the next emoji is going to be, because we have quite a few sponsors and we get one more emoji. If we get one more sponsor, I think one more, we get another custom emoji as well. And then for the giveaways, we're going to be adding mounts as well. So again, keep a lookout on that community tab. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll be posting all of those updates there as well. 4:30 a.m. Kane. Wow. 4:30 a.m. for sure, man. If you want to set the alarm and be in here at that time, 100% you can join us whenever you're here. But honestly, thank you guys for stopping by. And as always, good luck out there.